Oh boy. Let's do it. Let's get it out the way. Yeah, man. Make sure my shit on mute. It is that time. It's that motherfucking time. I need my glasses and I don't know where they at. Where are my specs? I do not know, and I need them. Damn, I need my glasses. There you go. All right. Nate Dawg, what it do? What it do? What it do? Salute. Salute. Man, we're going to do this WTF Monday. This one was necessary. You hear me? This one was very necessary. Yeah. Like 1980 say, yeah. What's good, though? Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Oh, man. Dallas Cowboys. They are something else. This team. I did a video earlier. And in that video, I talked about the offense. Terrence Steele, Dak, Zeke, Rico Dowdle. I talked about what the other boy name we just brought up. Cooks, Dalvin Cook. I talked about defensive side. I talked about Mozzie, Trayvon. I talked about the safeties. I talked about the coaches. I talked about everybody. And I be damned, but them damn Dak apologists didn't come in my comments like I said they were gonna do, and mention only Dak, and mention only me talking. Oh, you a crazy! Somebody called me an idiot. Somebody said I was an idiot. And I was like, oh man. I was like, damn. I don't even see the comment no more. He must have deleted it. Yeah, he had to delete it. But yeah, he came in there talking crap. He was upset. He was like, you're an idiot. Dak is not the only one. No. And I'm like, dude, I literally talked about everybody. But, when you... Oh, no, he didn't delete it. There it goes. You're an idiot. Tell me one time Dak had a great defense once since he been... And see, that's what I'm talking about right there. See, I hate him. Well, we're going to talk about it, though. We're going to talk about it. That day, man, it's crazy. But like I said, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get it done. Oh, we got somebody in here? What's up?
What's up? Greetings.
I'm coolin', brother. How you doing, man?
Still pissed off. Still pissed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once I get pissed off, it takes a while to calm down.
Yeah. He said Trey D going straight to his phone right after the game, shaking my head. This team words about. Yeah, how did he know that fast what that man posted about him? He ran straight to his phone soon as the game was over. That's crazy. How did you know so fast? You just went to the locker room.
Charles Haley said it the best. I wouldn't even allow iPhones in the locker room.
Yeah.
But those words came out of Charles Haley's mouth, not mine. You don't even know the guy next to you because you're on your phone 24/7.
What's up, Kelly? He went straight to his phone, still in his uniform. He's the Broski had to pass on. Right.
If he continues the way he's playing, and if Deron Bland can come back healthy next year, I'll trade Diggs and keep Bland.
What do you think you'll get for Diggs and Parsons? That's something crazy.
I mean, in a package or separate?
Package.
I don't think any team could afford a package.
Right.
You're looking, so separate, Mike got to go for 3 ones. At least 3 ones. You got to ask for him. Listen, I'm under the thing. I don't think any player is untradeable, but I wouldn't get rid of anything. I mean, unless 3 ones, or we'll go 2 ones, 2 twos, and 2 threes. I'm not giving him away for nothing. Listen, with what like pass rushes go for, I'll get rid of him for 3 ones. But here's the tricky part. Would you give him away to, like, let's say, the Kansas City Chiefs for 3 ones? I know I wouldn't, because I'd be picking 31, 32.
No, I was about to say, right.
For the next 3 years. So you got to be true. So that's why sometimes 2 ones to the correct team turns out to be a better trade than 3 ones to a different team, if that makes any sense. You know, it all depends. Diggs, I mean, it's going to come down to what we see finally at the end of the year. I mean, everyone knows he doesn't like contact. Everyone knows he makes business decisions on the field. And I mean, I still think you can get a late. I still think you can get a 1 from him. He's still better than a lot of corners on a lot of teams. So I think I wouldn't get rid of him for anything less than, I mean, unless you offer me like a 2 or 3 and a 4. But I would say you can get at least 1 for Diggs.
He definitely made business decisions on the field. He definitely do.
He does.
He's definitely in it for himself and making sure he ain't going to happen. He'd be like, I thought they were going to get Turpin killed. He was getting popped last night.
Yeah.
Turpin was getting popped, man.
Did Cooks even play yesterday?
Yeah, how did you miss his plays? He had like 3, 4. Let me see how many carries he had. Because I'm watching him, I'm like, yo, dude, is trash.
Yo, I swear to you, I missed I thought I blinked. I must have went to the kitchen and the bathroom. I swear to you, I missed every single play.
Let me see.
He was in
6 attempts, 12 yards. Average 2 yards. He averaged 2 yards.
I told you. I told you.
Bro was so bad.
Cooked.
With the Jets, he had 214 yards.
In 15 games, I think it was 15 games before the Jets released him. I think it was. He was legit. I legit saw every Jet game last year, and it was like he was running in quicksand. That's how bad he was.
I was telling Corner. I don't know what Corner was thinking. I don't know what that was about.
You think I want to get an apology that I was right or no?
I told him today, I said, boy, Sam was waiting for your ass last night, boy. I said, he was waiting for you to bring your ass on that line.
No, because you know, it's like I have nothing to gain by saying an established running back that's been in the league how many years is cooked. You know, it's like I have nothing to gain by that. It's just, but what pisses me off is what's up with Rico Dowell? I'm glad Nate brought that up. They said he was sick, then they said he wasn't. Yet, how if you're sick? How are you signing autographs and standing on the sidelines the whole game?
They're completely fine.
So you bench your best running back to put Dalvin Cook in the game? Like, who's making these decisions?
And even if you wanted fresh legs, why didn't you bench Zeke and let Dalvin Cook and Rico Dowdle do it? Why Zeke?
Zeke played the whole game almost, like 99% of the game.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook only had six attempts. Everything else was Zeke, and he was pathetic. He got a little touchdown, but that was it.
You know what's even worse? There's content creators out there today. Follow me now. They're saying this is a conspiracy. This is verbatim. A conspiracy by Jerry to make Dak Prescott look bad.
Man, these people are disgusting, bro.
I'm ready to vomit on that one, man.
What up, champ?
What's up, y'all? Man, I didn't even know you were going live. I thought
What's
you
up,
were going live.
Cowboy?
Yeah, I had
What's
to be
up,
early.
Cat?
I go to bed. That's why I'm doing it early.
All right.
Yeah, I said
You know,
early.
I'm at work.
Yeah, I know you at work. Yeah, Zeke had 10 carries, 34 yards, averaging 3 yards a carry.
Oh, so y'all, speaking of rushing the ball, I was listening to the fan earlier today. You
Yeah,
see the fan, or it was one of them. Dallas, local radio station sports. They said that after 4 games, the Cowboys, it said the record for a team to have less than 70 rushes and giving up 150 yards is 4 games. I'm sorry, it's 6 games. Cowboys currently has 4 games already this year. So they need 2 more games to tie and one to break the record.
how
And
disgusting.
think about that. You can't 4 games, you can't even get past 70 yards rushing. And you've given up over 170 yards rushing. Remember, we said this. They can't run the ball. They can't stop the run, and
Yeah.
it's hitting them hard right now. But do they care? Hell no.
No, they don't.
But
OG,
OG.
what's up, OG?
he on mute right now. Maybe his
What's
mic
going
messed
on,
up.
fellas?
Nothing
What's
much.
up?
How you doing, man?
So man,
I'm kicking back. I'm just enjoying. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We hear you.
no,
Hey, you're
I
good.
Yeah, just kicking back and enjoying, the scenery. So, I got things to worry about over here. I got a life to live. I gotta make sure my ducks in a row over here. Health wise and keeping, make sure there's, keep working and have a life over here. I don't push myself way beyond and over, trying to root for this team,
Yeah.
Like I said, if they gonna stay stagnant and stay, still stay with Dak Prescott, hey, um, maybe you're trying to get, maybe you want to pick, maybe y'all pay Dak 260 to tank the season. I mean, this is looking suspect. He throwing out of places that I ain't never seen before, throwing here, throwing there, throwing the coverage, throwing the double team, just throw it. It look like he's throwing right to the defender, bro.
But you know
So
what, OG? I'm sorry. I'll say, you
yeah,
know what? That's been Dak doing that for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nothing new.
Yeah, there's something new. Dak been doing this for years. It's just the fact that when you had a running game, that would cover up a lot of uh, his weakness. Now, since you don't have that running game, his weakness is exposed big time.
4 more years, guys. I know. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to do this for 4 more years in this era of football. I
no,
don't know. I don't know if it's possible to do it in this era. In the
yeah,
old era, people lived and died by their quarterbacks, regardless of who they was. I don't know in
mm-hmm.
this new era if it's possible to maintain that type of level of play with this fan base and social media. I don't know if it's possible to play that bad for 4 more years without something happening. I don't know.
Right.
Listen, Dak could have thrown that third interception in the fourth quarter, and the fans would still be
But
saying
still,
the same thing. The content
mhm.
creators would still be saying, "Oh, the sunlight was in his eye. Oh, there was a
Oh, Dak
problem."
needed running back. Dak needed running back. Yeah.
They'd
Oh,
be
they've been
just
bad all day. All they've been saying is they didn't put Dak in a good position yesterday. They've been
Oh,
worse.
Oh
well,
well,
they
Dak did.
kind of messed up on that schoolmaker run. That schoolmaker nowhere to be found.
Now
He
Schoonmaker been
he
a blocking
MIA.
type.
That was the most dumbest thing. you could have done last year was pick Schoolmaker in the second round. You knew you needed a running back.
But in my
Or
opinion,
linebacker.
the Schoolmaker pick, that was a desperation pick by McCarthy because Dan Quinn had so much stroke in that draft room.
He had a laugh. Yeah.
No, that was a
So
cover up
McCarthy
for
round 2 was like,
that
yo,
was a
I gotta get
cover up
somebody for the
Dalton
offense.
Schultz. The man, you know what? They get fooled by these college films, and this guy's doing this. He's clowning for Notre Dame. He's clowning here, clowning there. They get caught up with these damn highlights and all this, woo wild crap.
Do a yearly
And guys that ain't even contributed to the team, bro. Like, go out to the play, go out to the spots that you know we need. We need a linebacker, a running back, and a strong safety. Jonathan Wolf's got his ass whooped up, down, left, right all night long.
Yeah,
Man.
You know what? Y'all know what? I'm tired of it. Marty Smith PFF ranking is 119 out of 119.
Whoa.
Y'all all last seat. Ain't nobody giving me.
It's amazing. I called it. I called that draft night. I called it and got ridiculed. I called it draft night.
And you know what? I've already paid. I already made peace with this season. I gave it to God, and I say, hey, I'm just gonna continue to do things on my end, and just give it to God. Hey, I'm just saying, this is a good thing that this is happening because we got some picks coming up. I don't give a damn if we win one more game. I don't want one more. Don't win one more game. Just take the whole thing.
Okay.
And if they can get a good draft pick, and then in some way figure out a way to trade down in the second round, or even trade down in the first round and get 2 first rounders, 2 second rounders, and just tank it.
But the only thing about I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say this real quick. I have to go. Only thing about want us to get a high draft pick, we don't know what direction this team going next year because we don't know if they're gonna have a head coaching within, or are they going to hire one of the other retread head coaches. Is Steven gonna tell Jerry, no, you're not running the show no more? I am. I mean, we don't know what direction this team going.
And that may be it. That made a pissed that interview that Jerry had with that guy on the television, that radio show. Yeah, that right there, that done it for Steven.
There you go, G. Jones. I said, I swear to God.
That done it for Steven. Like, Dad, you making a fool of yourself on the radio. You must be drinking early in the morning, and you're making a fool of this family when you go out, because that really shows us that everybody's judging us or listening to you watching. So you gotta step down.
That's the mentality that Jerry preached, though.
Yeah.
The same thing happened when Phillip Rivers came down here on Thanksgiving, threw for almost 500 yards. DeMarcus Lawrence and Jerry Jones down there said the same exact thing. Oh, go home and enjoy Thanksgiving with your family. Don't worry about this guy. They damn near echoed the same thing after we got stomped on Thanksgiving that year. Phillip Rivers came out here and tore us up in 2017. Same thing. Jerry and D-Law basically said, Jerry preaches this. Jerry preached you guys come there, clock in, do the work, clock out. That's what Jerry preached. Yeah, I make y'all money, y'all make me money. Jerry treats it like a factory. It's like a plant job. Come here, productive, do your part, whatever that position is, go home. In the end, we all win because we make the money. The seat sold out. We on primetime TV. It don't matter. That's why
you may be right about that.
That's why I'm making funny videos about it now. It don't matter, man. But
I like your video this morning.
I like that. They are
ski mask.
They rob us every week. They rob us.
How beautiful.
They rob us every week. Fuck it.
I thought you had COVID for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Pitt ain't sick, is he?
No. You about to say something savage?
No, it's the truth. They rob us left and right, but we can't talk about their pockets, but it's okay for them to rob us.
Right.
All these years. Nah, I'm sorry. It don't work like that way.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Don't work like that, man.
So let's go.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, come back, bro. Let's go through the game real quick. First quarter, we started out on a normal pace. I thought we were gonna, look like something, and we went. Who got the ball? We got the ball first.
Yes.
We got the ball first.
Yeah.
I think we went 3 and out.
Let me see where we at on that.
And then
play by play.
Yeah, go to that.
Am I gonna get you in trouble if I show that?
Yes, you will. Don't show that. Please.
Okay. Yeah.
Somebody hated on us last time. I got my channel a damn strike.
Well, no, somebody snitched on you.
Yeah, they snitched, man. I know who it was. It was that guy in the chat, like, hey, you can't show that.
Yeah, snitch.
I told him shut the hell up, and he ran reported my damn channel, little bastard.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is what we got here.
Okay.
This play by play.
Okay, 1st and 10 at Dallas. Elliott, right guard to Dallas, 32 for 7 on the 32nd for 7 yards. No, yeah. Okay, that's good right there. Second, shotgun. Dak Prescott pass short to CeeDee Lamb. Pushed out of bounds at the Dallas 36, 4-yard gain. Okay, that comes to a first down. Zeke up the middle for the 36, no gain.
Right.
They go shotgun again. CeeDee Lamb at the 41 for 5 yards. They go shotgun again on 3rd down. This when Fred Warner stopped that damn fullback instantly. Now you got Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
But you put your fullback right there. Fred Warner read that shit, and it was dub.
Yeah, that was a horrible play. Horrible play.
Terrible play.
Horrible. You put the fullback in 3rd and inches on the goal line. That's when you put him in.
Why not put him in the block for Dalvin Cook right there?
Yeah.
Right.
Lead the way.
What was it? 3rd and 5?
Yeah.
What was it? 3rd and 5. Fullback.
3rd and 5. All right, okay. San Fran get the ball. Go up some OG. All right. They call it timeout.
Shotgun press. Oh yeah, it's a catastrophe. What we at? San Fran field goal. That's weird. It's only showing. Hold on, wait. Here we go.
There you go, right there. Shotgun on the 14, 1 yard.
I gotta click on it.
No, I can see it. 2nd and 9. Purdy pass short up the middle on the 22 for 8 yards.
Mm-hmm.
First penalty, false start. That's on them 5 yards. Purdy deep pass, 47 yards. Malik Hooker. Look who it was on. Malik Hooker, sorry ass.
Yep. Safety play. Yep.
Mason up the middle, 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Boom. Look at that. Offensive holding, 10-yard force. Okay, go down to 2nd and 16. Shotgun. 36 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Then they go 4 yards. Then they kick their field goal.
Yeah.
And look at the next title. Interception.
Wow.
We know who that is. Donovan Wilson. Oh, they trash, bro. Both of them trash, bro.
Yeah, we definitely need safeties, man.
Why is he pushing the ball to Ferguson on the sideline?
They
you
trash.
See that dumb play? Why is he doing that, bro?
He said,
2 yards.
I didn't see that. I heard he went 3 and out the whole 3rd quarter. Is that true?
We're about to find out.
If so, that is fucking disgusting.
Bad.
Yeah, they was defending him like hell this morning. In my video, I said, why somebody come in my comments and I talked about every bad position. I said, why somebody come in my comments and say I'm talking about Dak and it damn sure happened. Somebody called me an idiot. I talked about everybody. Only thing they focus on me said what I said about Dak.
But this is what the fan base wanted. There's nothing to complain about. They all wanted him. You got him. You wanted him. You got him.
Yeah.
1st and 10, Dak Prescott short pass. Dak Prescott.
And you're gonna deal with this.
And by Turpin. Interception by Brown. That was that long pass that Dak shouldn't have thrown. The safety clearly heading towards Turpin to make it double coverage. He just want to throw the ball so damn bad.
Yeah.
It was bad, bro.
You know that play he ran? That was the play that I was telling everybody. It was a bootleg play action to CeeDee Lamb in the corner. I told everybody that play has to be set up. Somebody with some speed to get to the sideline and set that up and throw it over the top of CeeDee Lamb.
Go to the third quarter, OG. What's up, B-Shan?
What's up, guys?
Okay, you want me to? Okay, skipped all that. Third. Okay, all the way to third. Let's do that then.
I think you passed it. Go back. End of
Oh,
second
wait a
quarter, right there.
second. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's the guy.
No, you good. You good right where you at.
The pick.
You want on Dallas or San Fran?
Us.
Okay, there we go.
Dak Prescott short pad to Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
No game. Dak Prescott short pad. That pass right there, where that boy, I don't even know why he threw that ball.
The one at the beginning of the third quarter was horrible, man.
Bro, what the fuck?
It was horrible.
There were some passes last night. It looked
80,
like he just closed his eyes and just chucked it up in the air.
He could have had 3-4 picks easy in the game.
No AI 80. We need the real 80. We need the real one.
No AI. No AI. No. He was too smart. He was waiting 10 years from here. You want to go down to let's go down to another possession behind that one.
Yeah, go down. What we get here?
Such a frustrating game, man.
26 for 26. 6 yards by Zeke. Incomplete to Ferguson. Hey, just let me know you want that link, brother. I'll drop it.
Chuck, you remember I was telling y'all earlier in the season, I said if you can't get Dak Prescott on the move and do a rollout, that offense ain't gonna work. Look, 3 shotguns in a row, bro.
It makes no sense.
Since he broke his ankle, he's not mobile anymore.
Yeah, he's not mobile since he broke his ankle. Exactly.
Yeah.
He refuses to run. He can have the open space in front of him.
He last night. He could have ran.
Yeah. He has lanes
holes,
sometimes.
Bro, you can put the holes he had to run in them lanes. You can drive a truck, Mack truck through there, a semi. Shoot, Fifth, you could have drove your truck through there. Them holes he had. The money lanes he had,
honestly,
Just like you said early on, Savage, I've never seen fans when a quarterback throw an interception.
Man, I already know where you're going with it. Everyone tries to dissect.
How do you put it on the other? Bro,
right?
It's a conspiracy to them. They're saying it's these are even content creators saying it's a conspiracy by Jerry to make Dak look bad. I truly believe these guys would let Dak smash their girl if they could just sit in the corner and watch. If they could just sit in the corner and watch, they would let Dakota smash their wife or their girlfriend. Because the way they
conspiracy that he's letting Dak play bad. What the fuck is that?
3 and out the whole third quarter.
People are arguing that Jerry wants Dak to play bad.
Let's go to another
People are saying that it's a conspiracy, that Jerry's doing this on purpose so Dak looks bad. I swear to God.
That makes no sense, though. What the fuck?
That makes no sense.
That makes 0 sense. What the hell?
Right.
But that's what they saying, though.
Yeah.
Anyone will just give an excuse to
they saying they're not counting that first INT.
Wow,
people just want to give this dude passes, man.
Somebody in my comment section said today they don't count that first INT.
Man,
I ain't never seen that like this.
Right.
No, yeah, people want to give him passes.
That's bullshit. There was nothing wrong with Rico. Rico was walking fine out there signing autographs. It was complete bullshit.
He stood on the sideline the whole game. So what's wrong?
What was wrong with him? Jerry? You think he told Rico that we don't need you tonight?
But for what though?
They wanted Dalvin Cook, but they also wanted to keep their little pet Zeke happy.
Yeah.
Completely fucking stupid.
It's so dumb, man. It's laughably stupid, honestly.
It is. It's really
laughably stupid.
Yeah.
He finally scored.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
In the fourth quarter.
I'm a fan of this team since a little bitty boy.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, if they didn't win another game, I'd be okay with that because we get some good picks. I promise you.
I honestly wouldn't mind it either, to be honest.
If they didn't win another game this season, I would be okay.
I'd be ecstatic.
I can sleep good at night.
Long as they don't drop no fucking wide receiver in the first round.
Yep. Or no D tackle.
No. I want every game to be a blowout.
No D tackle.
We
Hey,
need you.
John, he was sick. There's no way he was sick. He was out there signing autograph. Dude looked complete. He came out there doing that shit on purpose. He wanted people to see he wasn't sick.
Yeah, he didn't look sick at all on the sideline. I was like, okay, so
What was wrong with him?
I don't know, man. That's the thing. I
even when he got his dreadlocks reattached.
She.
He did.
Yeah.
Remember last week he showed up with a haircut. Week 4 last, he had a haircut. Anyone see when the report that Trayvon did? Yeah.
You know, I was just about to bring up. Trayvon.
No, I saw that.
Garbage. Garbage
what you think,
points
Sam?
at the end of the game.
Yeah, I was about to bring.
No, Dak is okay.
I was just about to bring up Trayvon Diggs. I think the problem with
me off, man.
I think the problem with Diggs, I think instead of him being angry at the news reporter, he need to be mad at himself getting that girl pregnant. So she's gonna kill him with them baby mama child support.
She did what she got to do. Got a baby by him and broke up with him.
Yeah.
And he's an idiot.
And she already got a baby by Future and Bow Wow, 2 other rich people.
Damn, that's like getting the lottery.
Got pregnant by Diggs and broke up with him.
That's 27% per man. Per man.
He spent what was it, $300,000 on a fucking car for her?
Yeah, he bought her that
That's ridiculous.
Wait, and she had kids already, and
Future, who's a rich rapper, and by Bow Wow, who's a rich rapper,
and he spent $300,000 on a car.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that shit's not that good. I'm sorry, man. That shit ain't that good, man. No way.
I agree.
Yeah, we know they do. They, of course, but they only saying it's not because of Dak. They scrope Dak, man. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's horrendous.
No, it's not. Boy,
he's taking
I've been arguing with people all day long. All day long. I'm like, bro, stop making excuses, bro. He sucks. Just
Game change. What's up, baby?
It's hard, man. Is he throwing the games or he just sucks?
He just sucks.
I ain't seen you in years, boy. How you been, man? That's the old.
I don't know, man.
No, Dak flat out. He just is so inconsistent, man. From start to fucking finish, this guy just is so inconsistent. The picks he throws, I just don't understand. Like, I mean, you can't excuse those kinds of picks, man.
Where's that video game change where you ran it on Zeke? I need that video, man. I know you deleted it that time. But yeah. Trayvon had doing Dak still. Yeah, you were still in high school, bro. Now you 22. That's crazy. Yeah, Trayvon having a problem. What his name? Jordan Lewis used to have a tight end. George Kittle is Trayvon kryptonite, bro.
Yeah. He's afraid to tackle, man. Trayvon just does not tackle at all.
How do you see what the reporter said so fast? You know how fast you got to run in your phone after getting smoked like that?
Right.
To see what that reporter has already said. You want to approach this man, you're still in your uniform. They let you know they don't give a damn about this game. You ran straight to your phone after getting beat like that.
Right.
Just to see what they're saying. That's how you know you play bad. You run to Twitter to see what they're saying about you.
Oh, so he read the comment in the locker room and came out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, he's more concerned
from a reporter. You know they be on that, bro.
But let me ask you a question. Did he think the reporters were going to say nice things about him?
No,
it's just
all of these came back out the locker room to approach that man. Still in full uniform.
It's just all of these Cowboy players want people to dick ride them, man. That's it. Like it's and any criticism hailed towards them, they get all pissy about it and shit. Dak did the same exact thing when a reporter a couple of years ago questioned his ability to throw against cover 2. And he was like, "Oh, I can read defenses just fine." Same kind of shit that Trayvon did yesterday.
We get old, 80, man. These kids growing up now, man. Game changer too. Bro, 22 now, man. We getting old.
I mean, I wonder why Dak didn't tell everyone to jump off yesterday.
You know what?
Yeah. Dak saying to jump off and shit. Fuck off, man.
Every time Dak goes to the podium, I think about Eastham. Eastham hates that shit.
Podium. Yeah, that podium.
Fuck me, man. I hate when he goes to the.
I gotta play better. It's like a broken record. It's the same speech.
No. Because he sounds exactly like Garrett, man. Like, there's
He
no
walked-
difference between him and Garrett on this fucking press conferences.
Nobody's
It's
giving
pissing me
up.
off.
I mean, shut the fuck up.
It's the same speech.
Like,
You're
we
a
can
hater.
go to his from his rookie season and now every press conference has been the same fucking thing.
Same.
Beginning of the season, oh, we're in a good position. Middle of the season, oh, we're gonna get better. End of the season, next season we'll come back again. Fucking
Remember what year that was? He said, "Oh, y'all don't want to see us next year." Was that
man, he said the
Oh.
he said
That was
after
last
the
year. That was last year.
yeah, after the Packer game, he's like, "Oh, you don't want to see us again next season." Shit.
That's like getting your ass kicked and saying to somebody, "Oh, you don't want to see me next year.
No, right.
You don't want to see me next year. Don't run into me now. Don't run into me in 2025." I mean, like, are you
I
serious?
whooped your
Are you
ass, right?
kidding me?
I don't care about that. I whooped your ass now.
Man. Yeah, he literally
He
said it
know-
within hours after the fucking Packer game. And I was like,
He's
You know, another thing that Dak be doing after he throw an interception, he gonna
look
look
at
at
that fucking
that
bitch ass
tablet.
tablet,
Yeah,
man.
that pad. Go
Man,
straight
The
to that
tablet
pad.
acting like you
Love that
ain't
pad.
looking at you probably crying. Let's do another interception. There you go. Like,
here to fucking
No, he looks at that tablet like it's gonna fucking magically change
Yeah.
something.
Brando, best moderator in the game. Is
What's up,
Trayvon?
man?
Is his regression
Yes.
the injury, or is it what? What do y'all think it is?
Who's regression?
Trayvon.
I
just
think
The
it's a
injury.
little bit of both.
They rush
Can
him back.
we show highlights or no?
Hmm?
I don't think so.
Can
No,
we show highlights?
I don't think
Oh.
so because it's copyrighted by the NFL.
no highlights.
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
I think it's a part of it is on the
Yeah.
injury, yes, but
What
he's
about press
always
conference?
He could like,
I don't even want to see them talk.
neither do I. I'm gonna get too mad if I hear them talk.
What you think, Champ? You think it's the injury? What you think it is? Oh, Champ gone. What about
I
you?
think I think it was the money he got paid.
I think it's a little. It is part on the injury, but he's always gotten burnt.
He's
Like,
always exactly.
But it just look bad. Now he's way
Yeah, I mean he's getting burnt a lot more consistently this season than he did in the
behind.
past. But he has always gotten burnt. I do think it's a combination of the injury and I mean money would play a factor in it too. I do agree with Savage on that.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
yeah.
glad you brought that point up. Injury, like with the Bland situation.
Right.
If the season goes like it's continue to go, why even bring him back and risk like a setback or hurting him even more? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, right.
He did have a surgery on his foot. So why? I mean, let's say we're 4-8. We really going to ask this kid to step out on the field at this point?
Who,
Right.
Deron Bland?
Devon Bland, yeah. At that point,
I
in
think-
my
I
Yeah,
opinion,
they're gonna have to. We got
I
he got to
agree with
get
you,
paid.
but I mean, the Jerry would make him play. I think because he always pushes people beyond injuries and shit, right? Like I heard reports that he was going to play this game. I mean, he didn't, but that's what I heard. I
Yeah,
had heard that.
but you out there, you still in. We brought Ferguson back too early.
yes,
No,
we did.
exactly. We brought him back
Yeah.
way too early. Like,
What's the guy name? Michael Gallup came back too early.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah,
Way too
the wild card is already out of reach. There's going to be
Yeah.
2 teams from the
Right.
north
yeah.
and 1 from the east. It's going to be either Philly or the Redskins
Yeah,
getting the wild card.
yeah.
Yo,
Unless like fucking a
telling y'all-
miracle happens.
Unless
the way
there's
the
like
Commanders-
crazy injuries.
The way
Yeah,
the
unless a
playing,
miracle happens.
Dan Quinn mailed that fucking game in, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
100% he did.
The way the
Packers game,
Commanders are
100%.
playing now, ain't no fucking man, bro.
Wait
mailed
a
that-
minute, Fifth. Hold on, careful, Fifth. Careful. I heard you say something in the offseason. I heard you say you.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I
Come
caught
on,
you. Yes,
Oh,
Yep,
Oh,
sure
come on,
did.
man.
He was cussing Dan Quinn up. Dan Quinn, do that goddamn game.
Because he threw the game.
Because he did throw the
Again,
game.
Dan Quinn
Yeah,
is
100%.
kicking ass over there in Washington.
Exactly.
Yeah, he was
Look
concerned about the
what he
coaching
did
job. That was
Green
it.
Bay with us. He found out that Jerry was bringing McCarthy back for another year. He thought he was going to get that job.
Mhm.
He already had that job. There's no way you play that bad.
Yeah.
You,
Now,
all
Dan
year
Quinn
you got
wanted, no, Dan Quinn was telling Jerry, look, hey, I'm better than Mike McCarthy. So you gonna ride with me or you gonna ride with the roly poly? Now,
So look at
now
that one game.
in 2 more weeks, Dan Quinn is coming to Dallas, and if they beat Dallas, that right there it's gonna be a clown. It's gonna be a clown showing Jerry. He's
But-
gonna look,
They're probably
we're
going
gonna
to
be some
sweep
boos,
us.
bro.
But to be honest, the
Mhm.
Commanders are not a joke this season, man. I would be surprised if we beat them the way that they're playing this season.
think
As much as we hate them,
split with them. I think they're gonna beat us at home, and we're gonna beat them up there.
Or they sweep us twice.
Or they
dude, if they sweep us, holy shit.
if we get swept by the Commanders, bro. When the last
That
time
would
they
be
beat us?
I swear I would laugh my ass off if we get swept by the Commanders. That would be oh my good.
And
That'd be bad.
Because he know Dak. He played against him.
Ooh.
He defense was man.
He knows our offense in and out. The weak
Cover
spot.
Cover two. That's all I gotta do for Dak.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Cover
That's
two.
it.
Nightmare.
That's it. It's a nightmare. Like there was last night. It was a nightmare last night.
Yeah.
Redskins got 3 good defensive
forever.
tackles.
Like OG been saying forever, he's one dimensional. He can't run.
He is one dimensional. 100%.
That's what I hate about mobile quarterbacks a lot. Because once they sustain a lower leg injury,
Yeah,
that's it. They're done.
Yeah.
They're stationary.
Right.
They're
Look at
pocket
Washington.
passers
When
for
the
the
last
rest of
time?
their lives.
The last time Washington was 6-2, they went to the Super Bowl, and that was Doug Williams. Was that Doug Williams or was that?
Last time who went
No, that wasn't Doug Williams. Who was that? Washington was pretty good, but with Taylor, right?
No. What Taylor?
I'm thinking of the one that played in Miami. I think he got killed because of some incident.
Sean Taylor. No, but they never.
Yeah.
went to
Sean
the Super Bowl.
Taylor.
They never went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Sean Taylor.
January.
What's up?
The Commanders.
Wow, they 4-0. Wow, they 4-0. They 4-0, bro.
They're 4-0 at home.
Mm-hmm.
4-1 in the conference.
Yeah.
Listen, the East is going to come down to Philly or
and the Commanders.
That's
100%.
That's it.
Yeah, 1000%.
Wow.
I'd be
If
surprised
Washington
if we
wins
even-
the East, I'll be pissed off. I
Damn.
really
Wow.
will.
Coaching. Hello. What's up, Trevor? What it do? What it do? What's
I'd
up?
be surprised if we have a winning record this season, man.
Who,
I'll be
the
honest.
Cowboys don't have no winning record this season.
Yeah, man. If we go like 9-8, I'll be very surprised. I'll be honest.
I'm telling y'all, this shit is looking like 2015, man.
No,
Yeah.
it's looking like
7-10.
It's looking like 2015, and it's looking like 2020 to me.
It's the 2015 when Dez was hurt and we had Bryce Butler taking his spot.
And fucking Brandon Whedon,
Romo-
fucking quarterback.
Romo hurt.
Yeah,
We
Brandon
had
Whedon,
Dak,
yeah.
Brandon Whedon going back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, damn it, fact, he still got 1,000 yards, but because of that, the offensive line.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
could be a blessing in disguise come draft day.
Okay?
It's a blessing.
It could be, but do you have any faith that our coaching staff will coach up players we get, no matter how talented they
I'm
are?
pissed off because I think Will McClay gonna fuck it up.
No, that's my point. It's like I don't think that we're
Well,
gonna...
we got to do is lock Jerry out.
We're good in the first round. We're good like in the first, the third, and the fourth. Really, that's about it. Second round is suck
Here we go.
every year.
Here we
Besides
go.
Diggs.
Hey, get him, Savage. Get him. There you go. Get him,
What's up?
Savage.
Who's here? I can't see.
That's your boy that was ready for Cooks. Get him. Mm-hmm.
He played yesterday. I swear to God, I didn't see him play.
Who?
Dalvin Cook. I heard about it.
He played. He did nothing the whole fucking game, but he did play.
No, are you kidding me?
No, he did play. Yeah, he did play.
Really?
He had like fucking 12 yards or some shit. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, that was ugly.
I think I said he was Cook last year. I think I said that.
No,
We are talking about
he was talking shit to you. He's saying how you a draft guru. Now get his ass. Get him.
How is nah, I'm gonna be nice because I'm a nice guy. I swear to you, I didn't even see Dalvin in the game. I swear to you, I didn't.
Oh man, the roles in reverse corner be frying you up right now, man.
Yeah, you know me. I would go for the throat. I didn't even see him play in the game, but everyone says he looked like he ran with shit in his pants, and he ran like he was running in quicksand. How slow he looked.
Yeah, he played.
No,
That was awful.
he did play. He did play.
He played.
But I think
That
I
was
said
awful.
that though. But I don't
the
know.
dude had the ball 6 times, and people are going to say he ran like he had shit in his pants.
So you think now? Okay, now Danny, now draft guru's coming out.
There we
So
go.
now-
There we go.
Now,
Yeah.
if you think
Yeah.
if Dalvin Cook had the ball 30 attempts, it would have been a different outcome. He didn't
Guru.
get warmed up yet, I guess. That's what you're saying.
You will sit there and you will say in your New York Jersey accent. The running back needs reps. You just can't do running back by committee. You need the reps.
Once again, you
And so all of a sudden,
Get him, Savage. Get him.
so
Get
all of a
him.
sudden,
told you he sucked. Now
okay.
you're saying-
First of all, you're going to hate on the guy for getting 6 carries. You're going to judge a running back who just played their first NFL game in this year and got 6 carries. You're going to say he sucked, and you're going to judge a man after you said you didn't even see him play.
He should. Well,
Interesting, Savage. Interesting, Savage.
At this point of the season, he should be like Flash Gordon. He should be fresh as hell.
Right. But you'll sit there and say running backs need reps. But then sit there and knowing that he hasn't got game time reps, you're going to say that. You're flip-flopping on me here, Savage. You're flip-flopping.
No. I'm not a flip-flopper.
Oh, you're flip-flopping because you'll say running backs need reps. Now you're saying Dalvin Cook should have been looking like Flash Gordon with no reps. Okay, make it make sense.
When have you tell me, when have you ever heard that out of my mouth?
Whenever we were talking about the running back by committee at the beginning of the year. That's when we heard that out of your mouth.
No, when you have a running back by committee, you go with the hot hand. So you're telling me?
No, you don't go with the hot hand in a committee. You give them all equal league touches. That's what a committee is. If you go with the hot hand, that's not a committee, Savage.
You do. That's not what you do.
That's not a committee. Then that's not a committee.
So
you go with your number one running back in that case.
As of his 6 attempts, how did he look yesterday? In your opinion?
I thought the offensive line didn't block well, and I said that in the pregame on Fifth Quarter Cowboys channel. I said I'm still happy to see Dalvin Cook, but we got this shit offensive line. When I was debating Dalvin Cook, I said this yesterday. You need to clean your ears. I'll mail you some Q-tips, maybe some bobby pins. I don't know how you get down, but give me your address. I'll get you some ear cleaning product because I also said that I'm still excited to see Dalvin Cook, but I'm not excited like with this offensive line right now. And I also said when I was on pounding my fist on the table about saying Dalvin Cook's better than Zeke, it was because I thought this offensive line would do better than what it is. I said that yesterday before the game even started. So instead of trying to say I served you up some told you so soup, we need to be talking about how the fuck we get rid of Dak Prescott. We need to be talking about why the fuck ain't Mike McCarthy fired. We need to be talking about what's outside of CD Lamb and how the getting Ferguson the ball in the flats. We got bigger problems. We got. Can I talk, dude? God damn. We got bigger problems. We got bigger problems than Dalvin Cook getting 6 carries. If you think that the downfall of the Dallas Cowboys is from Dalvin Cook getting 6 carries, then I don't think you should be talking football.
But why can't you just say, "Yo, I made a mistake"? We all make mistakes. We're all wrong.
What's my mistake, Savage?
You made Dalvin Cook out to be Adrian Peterson.
Can you tell me where I did that comparison?
You made Dalvin Cook out to be the savior. Let me ask you a question.
You know, Savage, just because you interpret things differently doesn't mean I made somebody out to be somebody else. You shitted on the number 1 running back leader in the NFL, Emmitt Smith. You shit on a Ring of Honor player, Savage.
Who do you think has the best offensive line in the NFL right now?
You shit on Emmitt Smith, Savage. You shit on Emmitt Smith, did you not?
I'll get my Tony Dorsett jersey again. You're still not answering
You shit on Emmitt Smith, did you not? So when it comes to evaluating running backs, I don't think you have room to talk.
Who has the best offensive line in the NFL, in your opinion?
We got some gangsters up in here. Go to work.
In your opinion, what team has the best offensive line in the NFL?
Right now, the best O-line?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to say, and you're going to say, Dalvin Cook would have been worse.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Answer it.
I'm going through here. Hold on.
Oh, why you got to pull out a computer? Why? Why can't you just come
I'm on my phone with my hand on the phone.
Why is it like this always? Someone asks you a question, you're like this.
Yeah, let's go.
Guys,
Let me go. Let me get you the computer. How about
I'm standing here.
Detroit Lions.
I'm standing here with my hand on my hip in my kitchen.
So if we put Dalvin Cook,
literally,
Detroit Lions,
but this is what happens when people think they know it all.
Thank you, Jay Rena. Thank you,
That's
Jake
right.
Green. So if we put Dalvin Cook on the Detroit Lions,
Here we
he
go.
would have had 100 yards yesterday.
No.
That's it. I'm done.
I already knew where you were going with this. That you're too damn predictable. Your analogies are shit,
I
and you
asked
shitted
you
on
who
Emmitt
had the
Smith.
best line. You had to go to a phone to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I look at every single game, college and NFL. I don't only just look at Dallas.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil. What does it all mean? You still shit on Emmitt Smith when it comes to the running back position.
But you're talking apples and oranges. You're talking apples.
We're talking about what's happening right now. Do we have the Lions offensive line? Do we have the Lions offensive line? No, they don't. So why the fuck would I waste energy talking about their offensive line?
Well, you grabbed the phone looking for your best offensive line to try to find out who it was.
I'm literally.
You made Dalvin Cook out to be our savior.
How? When? Where?
We got to get him on there. We got to get him on the field.
You got to see what you have in him. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you, Savage? Do you want Deuce Vaughn out there, Savage? You still want old ass? You still want old ass Zeke out there, Savage? Why wouldn't you want Dalvin Cook out there, Savage?
Evidently, the Dallas coaches said, "Well, we like more than we see. We like more what we see in Zeke than what we saw in Dalvin with his 6 carries yesterday." Didn't they? They must have come to that conclusion, right?
And that's fine, Savage, and that's fine. And that's fine. And guess what else I also patted my fist on the table for Overshown, the guy you shit on. Remember that? Remember that, Savage? Remember when you shit on Overshown?
I made one play. He made
the guy's been making plays. He's the best defensive player on the defense right now. Shut up.
He made one play.
Swallow your pride, Savage.
Where's Marist? You had him.
Maurice Lua. It's Maurice Lua foul. It ain't Marist. I don't know what Marist is. It's Maurice Lua foul.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Maurice Lua foul.
Look, you can get on your little phone right now and look up colleges, look up high schools with the same name. It's pronounced Marist.
I bet you pronounce it Mario instead of Mario when he says it's me, Mario, don't you?
Marist. That's how it's pronounced.
And I bet you say Mario too.
There's even a college by the name of that, and it's pronounced Marist College.
So I just wasted 10 minutes of my time because Dalvin Cook got 6 carries.
No,
that's what you're telling me. You couldn't wait to pound your chest on that, Savage.
You wasted. No,
you really couldn't wait to pound your chest on that.
No, because when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You've been wrong about Overshown all summer, and you still haven't said you're wrong. So try again. You were wrong when it came to Emmitt Smith 2 weeks ago. You know you're wrong, and you still haven't said you were wrong. You don't say you're wrong, Savage.
Then if you go see, you're a big stat guy with the like this. I asked you. So Bruce.
I don't have a computer in front of me, Savage. I'm literally standing in my kitchen.
So Bruce Smith is the best pass rusher.
He thinks he knows it all.
Your response was, "Who's Bruce Smith?"
Who was 301?
That was your response. Who's Bruce Smith? Just because Bruce Smith has the most career sacks, he only played about 19 years in the NFL, but so he's the leading sack leader. So in your opinion, just because of the numbers, Bruce Smith is the best pass rusher that's ever played. If we go under the way you think, I don't even know how we got back to the Emmitt Smith, to be honest with you. Yeah. I really don't. But in your theory of numbers, because you're a statistical guy, Bruce Smith is the best sack man ever in the NFL. And your response was, who's Bruce Smith?
Who backstage? Who was 301 backstage? Who was that?
He's a content creator.
When I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. But like
right, Savage, you're never wrong, dude. You're just the most intelligent football fan ever. What would we do without Danny Savage, the guru?
Let me ask you a question. What would I get? What would I get out of saying Dalvin was cooked? He was established running back in the NFL for all these years. And I just happened to watch him because I'm in the area and I seen him play 15 games. What, I'm going to pound my chest and say, oh, he sucks.
When did I pound my chest?
I'll bring you in 301.
What would I get out of that? That's not proving nothing. I just say what I saw. And it became a big thing. And what? Now we're gonna have videos floating around, that how Dalvin Cook was the greatest ever. I mean, like,
Booty.
No one said that.
But
no one said that.
I had nothing to gain.
You're worse than a woman when it comes to hearing what you want to hear. You know that?
I had nothing to gain by saying that.
Oh,
I just say what I saw.
Careful.
I say what I saw. And you simply could have got on here and said, yeah, I was wrong. No, he had six attempts or whatever.
What did I say? Did you even give me an opportunity to say anything?
Yeah, I gave you a lot, and you went to the attempts.
Right, he had 6 attempts. You think you could? I mean, that was his first game. I think I needed about 3 or 4 games before I say anything. Don't you think? You just go off one game. Whenever you draft, whenever you're going through your draft stuff, Savage, you just go watch one game.
I watch
and say, so if they had a bad game, you say, "Oh, well, he sucks because he had a bad game." Is that how you evaluate players, Savage? It's a little weird that you do that. That's not good talent evaluation, Savage. If you just watch one game and say, "Yeah, he sucks," I was right. That's a little weird, don't you think, Savage?
A veteran like that, they're easing him in.
Right.
You really think that?
You think 6 carries, one game? You think that's just okay?
Do you think they had him on pitch count last night?
Yeah, I guess Dalvin Cook is cooked. Yep, Savage, you're right. I was wrong. Fuck, one game, 6 carries. Fuck it, put the fork in him. Let's fucking cut him now. Let's just cut him now, Savage. Cut him now.
Fuck. Do you think he was on a pitch count last night?
Obviously.
They're not fighting, bro. I promise it's not real.
No, we're not. We're not. This is just the way we talk. We're just passionate. That's all it is.
Y'all, it's not.
Y'all get it out. Y'all vent it out, baby. Vent, baby.
No, it's just with 2 passionate dudes going back and forth. That's all it is. Like I said, and I agree with you what you said too. There's much bigger issues on this team than Dalvin.
But apparently, Dalvin Cook's the only one.
I'm going to say it too. Dalvin Cook was straight buns last night.
You didn't even watch the game. You fell asleep.
He was booty. I was on Cowboys channel last night after he had his carries, and we talked about it last night. So I saw.
You're asleep.
Hey, hold on. You talking about you don't want to go there with me.
Sleep.
You don't want to do that with me. You know it. You don't want to do that with me.
Let the truth
talk to him, man.
Stop. All right. You know me. Straight like homeboy. I'll pull up the clip, boy. I really know what you said about Dalvin Cook. I'm just not getting in it. I'm going to let you slide.
Nice.
What did you say it.
I ain't going to play it back.
Say it. Play it back.
I'm going to chill. I'm out of it.
Feelings.
Yeah, let's judge Dalvin Cook on 6 carries in one game. Let's do that.
No, it's not about that.
It's definitely about that.
No, it's not about that.
It's definitely about that.
Hey, let me ask y'all something. Would they judge Derrick Henry off one game? Yeah.
They did. Go back and watch Twitter because he didn't have a good game against the Chiefs. And people are like, "Well, I'm glad we didn't get Derrick Henry." It was all over Twitter. Absolutely, they did.
You got to judge him off 6 carries. He's an NFL veteran.
Oh my God! Judge him off 6 carries in one game. Okay. Yeah, he's trash then. Dalvin Cook is trash.
Not about the carry.
Absolutely.
He was out there falling.
Right.
I got you.
Right. He was out there falling. He was stumbling. You know, he can't get gelled up with his offensive line in time. His offensive line can't get gelled up with the running back. Absolutely. He was just all over the place. Such disgusting. Why is he even on the team?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want him on the team anyway.
Right. Let's just cut him. How about that?
I wish they would.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's cut Dalvin Cook right now.
I wish they would. He has no benefit to the team. He can't.
No, he doesn't. You're 100% right.
Zero upside.
Yeah, it's pointless. Rico Dotto would have had a better game than that.
Right. Yeah, he sure would have.
Rico Dotto would have probably had a better game than that. Dude, like he was running insane last night. 3-on-1, I promise you.
Yeah, 100%. Rico should have never been sick.
He wasn't sick.
I don't think he was sick.
He wasn't sick. And I get it, man. You're gonna make your point because you want to stand by what you said, but he just didn't look good.
Right. Yeah, 100%.
He didn't look good. And I know you and I know you being, you know, you patronizing right now. But it's cool, man. I'm used to it. You don't like being wrong, but you're wrong right here.
I'm not wrong.
Wow.
I got you. Early on in Martin Smith season, you said you crushing the guy already. He ain't been here but a year. Now here we are, still same player.
What was the one Des Bryant comment? What was the one about that one? I remember that one. I heard
What?
that one wide receiver was
He
going to
said
be
Allen
better.
Hurns will have a better career than Dez.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Still, he did. He just got hurt.
Okay, come on, man.
Yeah.
I do agree there are a bigger problem, but we probably won't see Dalvin Cook again.
No, we won't see him at all. We'll probably see Deuce Vaughn more than we'll see Dalvin Cook.
Yeah. I know right now.
I'd rather see Deuce than Dalvin.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you'll see Deuce more than Dalvin Savage. Yeah, absolutely.
At least Deuce's legs are fresh.
I don't care what nobody.
Right. It's just so fresh.
Nobody, even Jerry Jones, the coaches, they did not expect that small production from Dalvin Cook. We didn't expect 100 yards, but that right there looked like that ain't got it no more.
I even gave an over under 40 yards. I
Yeah.
said that yesterday. I said I'll give him 40 yards.
He averaged 2
I
yards.
said that yesterday.
He's got to average more than 2 yards. Like, come on. Like,
Right. Yeah, 100. Yeah, come on with it. Absolutely.
Like the early on, like we was like, you believe he's better than Zeke? You were like, yeah, he's better than Zeke.
Yeah, he's better than Zeke. I still say that.
But Zeke played better last night.
Double the carries, but he played better.
He only had 4 more carries than him.
Okay. Yep, 100%. Zeke's going to the Pro Bowl.
Oh man, you come on.
102.
Come on, man. Don't get your panties in a bunch, brother. It's cool. We all be wrong sometime, man.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not wrong. You guys are right.
I don't care. I'm just saying. Over here, baby, we run it back over here. You know that. You used to it.
Hold on. I'll cam up. Cowboys corner ain't done yet. I'm helping my daughter with homework, so I'm just saying whatever to pass you guys by. But I'll be coming up, and give me 1 second.
Okay, no problem, brother. I want Cook to stay and trade.
Wow. Okay, then. Okay.
You don't want that, Hunter. Eshan, what you think about Dalvin Cook and Zeke, man?
Man, you already know how I feel about Zeke, man.
301, come back up. Hey, champ. I'm gonna let 301 come up for a minute, champ. I'm gonna bring you back.
Can I say something real quick about my opinion about?
Go ahead, brother. Take your time.
Dak and I'm sorry, Zeke and Cook was like my version of Jerry Jones and Joe Biden.
Say it again,
Jerry,
I didn't understand what you said here.
I think my version, their version out there was like Joe Biden and Jerry Jones playing running back last night.
Wow, you're right about that, champ. That's what it was like.
That's true. That is true. It was bad last night.
It was pretty bad.
Yo, a total of 16 carries for what? 46. 46. Because Dalvin Cook had 12. Zeke had 34. What is that? 50? No, what is that? I flung math.
12 and 34.
34 is
46.
46.
A total of 40.
Yeah.
A total of
40 had more rushing
between
yards
the 2 running backs. They
Yeah,
both stink.
That's pretty bad.
They both stink. Shit.
Brock Purdy had more rushing yards than our whole team did.
Right.
Yeah,
They both stink. But champ know what's up. Not champ. Corner know what's up. I'm gonna spin a block with him when he get through helping his daughter too, because I'm not letting him. So we had a full out debate about Dalvin Cook, and he was on here going crazy, talking about how Dalvin Cook still had it. He was on here going, now he's trying to act all calm. Oh no, I didn't. No, you finna get it. You finna get it. I'm not gonna let it slide. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna bring you back up. 1 second.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. What's up, 301?
God damn, we suck.
What's
Yeah.
What you
Man.
got?
New?
I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, It's the same shit. Like, we just can't get out of our way. Defense don't want to tackle. Trayvon Diggs kirking on the media reporters.
Idiot, man.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is a dumbass.
Yep.
I like Dak Prescott, but he's playing like some shit right now. Keeping it a buck. I'm not delusional, and that is what it is, and that's why we 3-4.
Okay, what do you place most of the blame on as far as our record right
now? I'll start with Jerry Jones because he ain't do shit in the off season. We don't have the talent. All it is Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb.
Okay,
that's basically all it is.
Let me ask you this: but with the team you have and the talent you have, okay, we passed Jerry. Are the players on the field doing their job?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I just said it right there. I mean, defense can't tackle for shit. Okay. Receivers can't get fucking separation.
Yeah, that's true.
It's ass. The whole thing is ass.
Yeah. Big time.
It's fucking terrible.
I think the defense tried. I mean, they came out. I just think they wore down at the end of the second quarter. But they would live by the blitz, die by the blitz. But we had no choice other than to blitz. But they wore down.
So let me ask you this. Early on, now I'm playing devil's advocate because I don't take nobody's side because I roast anyway. So let me ask you this. Early on, when we had the Mike Zimmer conversation, you said he picked up a defense that was already there, give him time. So why would corner say give Cooks time? Like, nah, he's supposed to be ain't Zimmer established too already? Ain't you supposed to just pick up with what you got?
You asking me?
No, I'm asking Savage.
Say that question again. I was listening.
When corner was saying Zimmer ain't here no shit, you said he just got here. Give him time because he only inherited what he got. But now corner saying give Cooks time. So aren't you kind of like being a hypocrite? Because you said give Zimmer time, and he's established.
Well, he inherited somebody else's entire defensive personnel across the board. He does, and on top of that, how many more injuries has it had? So, but we play devil's advocate. We could. Yo, I'm a betting man. You refused one bet. You were afraid to make one bet against me already. Because I said Brevin Span-Ford would be active every game. And I said I offered to bet you 100, which you refused because you said Brevin Span-Ford will not even be active for 4 games.
Is that tight end?
Wrong. So I'll make another bet. What bet you want to make on Dalvin Cook? How many more yards the rest of the season? Let's go. $100. $100. How many
talking to me?
yards? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Because you refused me on one bet already.
I don't bet. I don't bet.
Wait,
I don't bet when it comes to the Cowboys. I always lose.
But wait. What I was saying was that if Cook is an established running back, Zimmer is an established coach. You see how many injuries he got. Our O-line ain't too good neither. So couldn't corner say, well, Cook's only working with what he's working with, like Zimmer working with what he's working with.
I was just about to do that. I was just about to do that argument.
But okay, I said Cook sucked before he even played a down in Dallas's uniform. I said he sucked off the 15 games I saw last year. I saw 15 games of him last year, and he looked like he was running in quicksand last year. So now he's a year older. He should have looked lights out last night. He was fresh. Yeah, no contact. He's running around with his wool hat on when 120-degree weather. No contact for 7 weeks, 8 weeks. Fresh legs. But now we got fresh old man legs and fresh 21-year-old legs. A big difference. So I said that based on what I saw last year, 15 games that he played, Dalvin Cook. He looked horrendous. And everyone said, oh, it was the Jets' offensive line, And the Jets did have a shitty offensive line last year. But Breece Hall still looked pretty good. What I'm trying to say is when I saw both of them running, it was just night and day, the speed of one compared to the speed of the other. And when the Jets are cutting you at week 15, and nobody else signed him but us. What, a week before the season starts? It's not like this guy had a lot of suitors, but I guess I'm wrong. Listen, I'll be the first one to say it. I can admit when I'm wrong, bro. 100%. I've been wrong plenty of times on draft picks. I've been wrong on one of the biggest draft picks ever. I've been wrong, but that position was not my specialty. I'll say it when I'm wrong. No one's 100% right. We all make mistakes. But when you make a mistake, you should say, hey, I made a mistake. But we're human. We're human, and we all make mistakes. I've made mistakes with wide receivers, and I admit it. Hey, I was wrong. But then again, I say it. When I'm judging someone off their college tape, I can only judge them off what I see. Once he gets that organization can either make him or break him. He's out of my hands. Because how many times do we see players get drafted by one team and then they go to another team and blow up and go crazy? So I can only go off of what I'm watching on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And then that's out of my hands what the organization does with the team.
Go ahead, champ.
Okay, I got a question. On defense last night, who was y'all MVP?
That's
on defense. Golson. What do you think about Overshown play last night?
I would say either Overshown or Golson, one or the other.
Overshown. So do you still feel the same how you felt early on in the season about Overshown?
Me, absolutely, yeah. He's going to wear down. He's wearing down already. Besides that one play last night, what did Overshown do? No, I'm just asking. I'm asking that question. Besides that one play, what did he do?
He's damn near the only guy making good tackles every game to me.
So when he makes one good tackle, he stands out. Listen, I love his frame. If I can just get 20 more pounds on him, I think he would be unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Only thing about that, Savage, if you put more weight on him, that's going to kill his number one asset, which is his speed.
He got a sack last night. Once the ball was snapped, he got that sack in 2.4 seconds.
The third fastest this season.
Yeah, and see, and the problem is, a lot of the linebackers on back. The reason why a lot of people are criticizing because of the lack of defensive front that we don't have.
100%. Yeah, of course. And I've said that a million times. Your linebackers are only as good as your D tackles.
You can always find a diamond in the rough. Like this year, we've seen who can we can bring on for next year in the future. See, my opinion, I would say build around him for right now until you get rid of Parsons. I'm like Trey Parsons. Get you more draft picks.
Hold on. Wait. Did you just wait? Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you just say you want Trey Parsons?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You crazy? Y'all smoking? Put the pipe down. Both of y'all put the pipe down.
For the right compensation, I trade him.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna start calling you.
When your season is dropped to the bottom of the barrel this year, you build around Parsons in your draft.
What?
Build around Parsons. You go get your two linebackers.
You don't know what position they are.
Go get you a D end to help. Go get you 2 D ends, and we're talking about good studs too. We're gonna be talking about good studs. We're finna get some good draft picks.
Yeah, but
you build around them. No, you stick with Parsons. It's too late now. It's too late in the game.
Go ahead, champ.
So what? You becoming a macaroni. You like the people with macaroni? You becoming a macaroni.
Macaroni, yes.
Macaroni and cheese is good.
So my question is, Savage.
Chan, who you talking to?
He talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
Say it again.
You becoming a macaroni.
A macaroni?
A macaroni.
Don't worry about
who?
I got a question for Savage. Why 20 pounds?
Because he's 6'4", and to be 220 at 6'4", he's going to wear down over 17 plus games.
Well, you
I thought after we got Dan Quinn, we all agreed we needed to get bigger at D tackle, but we also needed to get bigger at linebacker.
But he's bigger than the guys we had. Like, he's bigger than Marquise Bell.
He's taller. Marquise Bell was 205, 210. Marquise Bell. So Overshown. All I'm trying to say is I wish I had that extra weight on his frame because he has the frame to hold it. And he's not going to go from a 4.4, hypothetically. He ain't going to go from a 4.4 to a 5.1, adding 25 pounds of muscle on him. I just wish he had, we all were disappointed when the linebacker went to the Redskins instead of us. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I thought we all wanted to get bigger at linebacker, plus bigger at defensive tackle. And yet, I would just love to see. This is just me, and I can admit it. It's me nitpicking. It's nitpicking because you have to realize I look at someone differently. I look at their positives, but I also look at their negatives. And all I'm trying to say is, I think if he had more weight on him, he would be a much better player.
Okay, right there. What part of his game will his weight contribute to because he's doing his job?
So hanging and banging between the lines, in between the tackle box, the extra weight would help him over the season, over 17 plus schedule. The extra weight would help him stopping the run inside the tackle box. That's where the extra weight, I think, would help him. And he's 6'4". He has the size to carry it. I'll bet money right now he's not over. He's 220. I'll bet money now he's 220. I just wish he was bigger. That's it.
He looks like 220 to me.
I don't know what you call big ass weight he was. That big motherfucker named McClain. That number 55. That line.
He had to be 245.
He was a big boy. That was a big.
Rolando McClain.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm nitpicking on Overshown. I just wish he was bigger. Because what do we have problems with?
Savage, calm down with all that.
No. Well, what do we have a problem with?
Running in, man. Frederick is washed the fuck up. Frederick is done. They ain't got nobody to match up with Overshown besides Parson. Now, if we had Sam Williams, D-Law rushing the passer, and Kendricks rushing the passer, Parson can play linebacker, and we'll have an unstoppable defense.
D-Law with his 3 sacks every year. You want him at the defensive end because that's what he's been averaging the last few years, 3 to 4 sacks. So that's your DN for 17 games.
If I'm coming back, I'm having D-Law and
all right. So next year he'll have 2
rush the
sacks.
passer along with another guy to pick up in the pass rush, pick up another stud up. Get you a 4th round D tackle. Get you a veteran D tackle to help you in the run game, and then draft you 2 running backs. And then on top of that, let go of Donovan Wilson and let go of Hooker, Mr. Hook. Out of here. Done with that, bro. You got to get Young in the secondary, bro. Can't nobody come up and make a tackle. Donovan, he can make a tackle sometimes, but then he wishy-washy, and his coverage is, bro. You got to after the running back. After that, after you get your running back, you either get a wide receiver or you just focus on your defense in the draft.
Oh, not corner. Savage, do you put weight on him like now or like after the season?
It's impossible to put weight on him now. Now he has to maintain. He has to maintain. He has to maintain what he has. He should have put and even putting the weight on him last year would have been tricky, rehabbing the knee injury. So I wouldn't have wanted to put the weight on him last year while he's rehabbing the knee injury because that extra weight could have caused. You know what I'm trying to say? So he's going to have to put on weight after this season. That's all I'm getting at is because our trouble is stopping the tackle, stopping the run, but mostly inside the tackle box. That's where I think the bigger weight would help him. And it's not like he's 6 foot. It's not like he's 6'1". He's a legit 6'4". You know, people laughed. I wouldn't even be surprised him. I would have tried him putting his hand down in the dirt if he was heavier weight. If he was a heavier size weight, I would try putting his hand down in dirt 4-3 defense. Why not? Micah does it at 240. If Micah can do it at 240, Overshown couldn't do it at 240? And be a situational. Not every down, not every play, be a situational. Because he did do that at Texas. He had no true position at Texas. He played everything.
I thought he was a safety.
He played safety. He played linebacker. He played up on the deep line. He didn't have a true position.
And in the dirt in Texas?
He didn't have a true position at Texas. He played everywhere. Everywhere.
Corner, how you think about Overshown? You think he can pick up some weight?
He already did. He picked up 10 pounds, nursing that ACL injury. He's 10 pounds in muscle, heavier than what he was, what we've seen in the preseason. It's the skill set. You don't want Overshown as a typical linebacker. You don't. That's where Savage is talking. Savage wants him to be that 245 and be a traditional linebacker. That's not his suit. He's a hybrid. He's a Micah Parsons 2.0. He just is. He's in the middle of a strong safety and a linebacker weight. His weight right now, where he plays, how they scheme him, how they do it, it's working, and it's going to work. If you try to make him a traditional linebacker, and he's 6'3", he ain't 6'4". If you try to make him that traditional linebacker, then and you gain that weight on him, I don't know if that's going to benefit him. How we're using Overshown right now, it's working, and you can do it longevity-wise as long as you have a linebacker like Kendricks, a linebacker like Maurice Luafau. Those linebackers, those are going to take the brunt of helping that front seven. That's going to keep him elusive, and that's what it's been doing. You look at him pursuing Justin Fields. You look at him hitting those gaps, doing things like that. That's what you scheme for Overshown. You do not want Overshown at a typical linebacker weight.
It all depends how you scheme him.
Go ahead, champ.
To me, that's how you should play Michael. Just like that.
It would be sick having both of them on the field. It would.
Something from I see a flag every week. Last night, once that ball was snapped, that dude got to that quarterback so damn fast off that line, bro.
He's
it was like, I think they said it was like 2.4 seconds. Like, bro, that's talent.
All right, now let me ask you a question. If we switch to a 3-4 defense, just say hypothetically, who would you want as your outside linebacker? We would put Mike here at 1. Would you want Sam or would you want Overshown as your other outside linebacker?
I want Sam in the middle and have Overshown outside.
I would say Overshown outside too, but I don't think Sam's a middle linebacker, to be honest with you.
No. Sam inside the middle playing.
No, I don't think he's a 5 tech though. He would have to put on a lot of weight for 5 tech.
But you need some big in that package. Like that would be like a 3rd and 10 package.
And they said you quiet. Is he in here? He ain't even in here.
No, I think he went out.
Who's quiet? What happened?
Oh, they were saying Eshawn.
Come on. Quiet.
Is he even in here?
He was up until at least 2-3 minutes ago.
I ran him off. Hell,
dude, Jerry fucking fucked up with Dak Prescott.
Go ahead, please. I've been waiting to hear this. Come on.
Everyone wants to talk about my wrongs. Everyone wants to talk about. Let's talk about my rights.
Let's go.
So I've been right since 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I've been right since when it comes to this damn quarterback. I used to be a Dacker. I got a video of me in 1980, me standing beside him, and I got a Dak T-shirt on.
Yep.
A Dak T-shirt. I had Sean Lee 2 feet in front of me. I could have bought his shirt. I said, you know what? I'm gonna ride with old Dak Prescott. Let me go buy that shirt.
Was he a big kid? Was Sean Lee?
That shirt's long gone.
Was Sean Lee big? Sean Lee, was he a big dude or no?
He ain't that big. We're probably the same. I was skinnier then. We're probably the same size.
Hey, did you get that jersey when you went to the game last year?
What?
Did you get a Dak jersey when you went to the game last year?
I sent it to the mail to you because you said you wanted one. But hey,
go ahead.
I'll put it on my.
Man, OG.
But yeah, look, I've said time and time again, you have to make Dak Prescott earn it. You have to make Dak Prescott earn it. And this clown goes in the media and says, if the sides don't talk, I know what it's about. If the sides don't talk, I know what that means. I know what that shows. Jerry panicked. The fans were up his ass, and they signed him. Now look what you're stuck with. A regressing, slow. You know, the 49ers didn't even have a spy on him. There was many times where Dak could have ran up the middle and picked up 10-plus yards.
Yeah, no, you're right.
10-plus yards. And that sorry sack of shit decided not to run.
You're right. But since he snapped his ankle, he decided, nope.
No, because he was running last year. The son of a gun got paid and just quit running. And then you want to talk about, we're talking about a 9-year veteran. Sunday Night Football did a clip of Dak's footwork against the Lions, all happy feet. And then they showed a clip of his feet. Why are we babying this fucking dude? His footwork should be the best. He's one of the oldest quarterbacks in the league now. Why are we still coddling him? Why are we still Dak's this, Dak's that, Dak sucks.
Because didn't you hear? It's a conspiracy. There's a whole bunch of content creators saying it's a conspiracy by Jerry.
It's a conspiracy that Dak Prescott robbed the Dallas Cowboys and he ain't going to win a fucking Super Bowl. That conspiracy is going to turn out to be declassified. Some Diaz, is it? Diaz? That's what it's going to be.
No, I agree with you. We ain't winning shit with him.
Oh my god!
But yet at the end of whatever his contract is over, 4 or 5 years, we won't win nothing, and his fans will still stick up for him.
Officer Cowboys.
Go ahead.
Can Officer Cowboys click that link?
What, you want to bring him in?
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
Hey, fifth quarter.
What?
You want to do the Trey Lance talk now? Or you want to wait out for a little bit?
No, we got to bring Officer in here.
Okay, you got to wait out. You want to go to week 9 or what?
Trey Lance ain't seen the field, bud.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm talking the fifth quarter, not you. Fifth. Okay, I guess Fifth going to ignore me. Okay, that's cool.
No, I hear you, bro.
You going to answer the question or not?
I said no.
The man can't hear.
Wait, we going to bring, wait, give me 1 second. You don't need your camera.
You don't need a camera, you need a mic. Damn, I got to go pick up my daughter for practice. Shit, I got to go.
All right.
Hey, Princess, I am on my way home.
Well, drive safe then.
I mean, I'm on my way to go get.
Who was OG talking to?
His daughter. He was talking to his daughter.
Yeah, he finna go pick up his daughter from practice.
What?
Well, that's cool, Fifth. I'm glad you ignoring me. That's cool. We can talk about it in about 2 or 3 more weeks.
I'm not ignoring you, OG.
Okay.
Officer Cowboy, come on. You talking? Come on, bring it on.
I'm still waiting, man. I want to see that boy play this year, man.
I want Officer Cowboy to jump on.
And you know what? I bet you. I pray to God this don't happen, but if it ain't looking good by week 10, Dak Prescott gonna come up with an injury.
Oh,
He gonna get tired of people talking, man. He gonna get tired of it, man. Okay, I'm out. I'm checking out for the season, and I got my money. I'm gonna check out on y'all ass. Goddamn! I got a hamstring. I try to make that run, and I got a hamstring. That's where he goes. By week 10. Oh shit! When they 3 and 6, something like that. No, 3. Yeah, 3 and 6. 3 and 6, bro. He gonna come up with an injury, bro. And we're gonna bring Lance on in, bro. Cooper Rush, they're gonna bring him in, and they gonna always see what you got. Nothing, ain't nothing there. Go ahead, let Trey Lance.
Audio messed up, man.
Huh?
I wasn't ignoring you. My audio got messed up.
Go on, let him play, man.
Yeah, when somebody
Don't
called
let
my
him
phone,
play.
and messed up my audio.
Birdie came out there.
Man?
He had so many yards running the ball.
He had
He
more
was
rushing yards.
running the ball and he was killing Dallas. First down.
He had more rushing yards than our whole fucking team did.
That's sad, bro. What can kill
Pathetic,
you? What can kill a team the most is a mobile quarterback that can run and throw.
No, 1980, you there?
Now look what
Yes, sir.
look what Green Bay's doing. They so tired of Jordan Love. They won't say, "Look, Malik Willis, hey man, look man, we might have to bring you up, bro. Every time
You
we
scared?
almost tired of Love. We want to bring
You
Willis in,
scared?
bro.
All I gotta do is click the link. You don't be scared of Cowboys corner, man. Don't
And
be
that's
scared
what it
of
is,
him.
man.
Don't let
Thank
Willis
you, bro.
straight, man.
What's up, 1980? How you doing, man?
Anyway, hey,
What's up, guys?
I was live earlier, man. Good show, man.
Yeah, yo, looks like you got your rest. You getting ready for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Just got through eating. I'm just enjoying the show. I was watching y'all, man. Y'all Savage and Corner going at it, man. I was
funny,
man.
We got some
I tried to
debate
get
going
him on
on.
last night. Champ
funny
went live
every time.
last night. And I told Savage, I said, oh, we need to get him in here, bro. As soon as I saw Dalvin Cook out there stinging it up, I wanted him to come on so bad. I said, God damn it, I need goddamn corner on here, boy. I told him earlier on the phone today. I said, you bring your ass on WTF Monday so Savage can chew you up. I told him earlier today. I told him.
Yeah, he didn't like that, boy. Bless his heart, poor baby.
Oh man,
Bless his heart. Corner's all right, man. They all right. Y'all good, man.
got love for him, man.
Tough love.
Yeah, we
That's
good.
Y'all are good, man.
Man, I did a video earlier, 80, man, and you know what in my video, man? I said, damn. I talked about everybody on this team. Watching my comments, somebody just bring up Dak, and that's exactly what happened.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
They call me an idiot, boy. They call me everything, boy. Now, I came at everybody on this damn team. The only thing they brought up was Dak, man. So let's talk about this quarterback. $231 million over the next 3-4 years or whatever, man. How was that even? I don't even know if we have we ever been able to predetermine that we're gonna stink for the next 3-4 years? Have we ever been in that position?
No, I don't think,
but not to this degree.
No, I don't think not to this degree. Like Ishan just said, there have been seasons where we've, like 2015, where we had the injuries, and I kind of had a feeling we was going to have a bad year that year. This has been the worst year in a long time.
Oh yeah,
I say this is probably one of the worst teams we've ever had. Even though we supposedly got some talented guys like CeeDee Lamb and Michael Parsons and guys like that, but this is probably one of the worst teams I think we've ever witnessed as being Cowboy fans. Now the 80s were bad. The 80s were really bad, but the fan base was different then too. So it really made it look bad. So the fan base is a little different now. So they don't know how to discipline the team. They just keep. Oh, I'm gonna die hard. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep going to the games. I'm gonna keep spending my money. Yada yada yada. Woo woo woo. They're gonna keep doing that because they want to show loyalty. They want to show everybody that they're loyal. See, it's past the time where the fans were upset at the team and had every right to be upset at the team and not go to the games. And so if you show me better, then I will come. If that car starts when I turn the key or I push the button, then I'm gonna drive it. If it don't start when I push that button, then I can't drive it. I gotta drive my wife's car, or somebody got to come get me. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of the same analogy a little bit, but I don't want to blame one guy. I'm still gonna say that. But Dak gets a lot of the blame because he is the captain of the ship. He is the captain of the team. He is the guy that's supposed to lead the team, regardless of what type of receiver he has or what type of offensive line. Dak Prescott can't even run the ball anymore. He doesn't even run anymore.
Refuses to run the ball.
He refuses. Like Brock Purdy was out there, he was running. When the line broke down, he was running. And I think that's the other option you should have as a quarterback in today's game, is being able to, if you can't find nobody open, don't just throw it up and expect expect somebody a 5'8", 5'9" receiver
a 5'8", 5'9" receiver to go up and get it. That ain't Randy Moss out there. That's not Michael Irvin. That's not Jerry Rice. You know, that's not T.O. He's not 6'1", 6'2", 6'3", and can out jump everybody for that ball. Even Dez Bryant used to catch balls in double coverage. He's not. Turpin is not that. And for Dak Prescott to think otherwise, he's lost his mind. Like his IQ went down. It seems his field vision and his field IQ. I think it's got a lot to do with it. I guess it has a lot to do with his quarterback's coach and what they do in practice. And for them not to be on the same page and getting paid all this money, it's ridiculous. I mean,
but at this
I don't
point
know,
in his
man.
career, there's no excuse for it.
The
At
9
point,
years.
He's 9 years in, man. Like there's no
You
excuse
shouldn't
for it at
have.
this point.
You shouldn't have anything to work on. You should have met all your attributes. You know, everything should be at an all-time high. You're a veteran. You should be able to sit back in that pocket and be able to pick teams apart, just like Aaron Rodgers, just like Pat Mahomes, just like other quarterbacks. Why can't Dak do it? Oh, well, we don't have an offensive line. Okay, I get that. You got to have an offensive line to make the right decisions and stuff like that. But shit, I mean, there have been quarterbacks that didn't have offensive line that were able to open up. Michael Vick didn't have an offensive line, but he made the cover of Madden. He was able to, use his legs at least use his legs to open things up and confuse the defense. They're not confusing anybody. Nobody's afraid of them. They already know what to expect when they play us. Yeah. And when you that confident playing against the Cowboys, you're gonna win. And the Cowboys, they lose these games before they even step on the field.
Yep.
In 2003, my fantasy draft, I drafted Michael Vick with the last pick of the first round, and that's when he broke his leg in the preseason. I'm like, I can't win. Bob, I agree with you.
Hey, Champ, what you had? You had something to say earlier, Champ?
I'm gonna take this a different approach.
Okay.
That no one point gun to sign that big ass contract. If you're gonna be the highest person in the NFL, I don't give a damn. The Cowboys don't have a running game. I have a bad line. You're supposed to be playing like Michael Vick and Randall Cunningham with Pat Mahomes all together. You're supposed to have your tape out there, your Cowboy tape, and playing like Superman. I don't care about the excuses that the Dacaronis keep saying all these. No, you keep giving excuses after excuses after excuses. The problem is, we know the problem. Jerry, through the fans by signing this fool to this long-term contract, and that's the problem. And it seems like they want to give Zach like teach him a lesson. Like, yeah, you get the money, but we're not going to bring in veterans, especially on the offensive line, to help you out. Let you figure it out on your own steps. And you know what? All these people talking about Jerry and sabotaging. No, Jerry been sabotaging things for the past 30 years, so that's no excuse. The problem is Prescott. You hear like other quarterbacks, they leave money aside to bring in more players to help them around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact that it goes back to this players.
Whoa.
Everybody wants to
Is that Champ?
so greedy. They will be so damn greedy. They don't give a damn about team building. It's all about me. It's about market and them to the culture.
Yeah.
I don't give. I was hoping Dak would throw 4 interceptions. I want to see.
I thought he was going to. He was close to throwing 4 picks in the game.
Yeah, I want to see what Dak and what excuse they had. Even that last drive, what the hell he was throwing to?
Yeah.
He acted like he was Puerto Rico from
The Dak will find an excuse. Yo, what?
He had a chance to come down and then shut everybody's mouth up and win that
But
game.
he did.
And just either run or find, that should have been him and CD Lamb. That whole drive should have been CD Lamb again.
You know what? And with those contracts, that is your offense. Dak and CD.
Yeah.
Don't give a damn about the offensive line or running back. Your whole identity on your offense is that going to CD. And how's that working out?
Dak,
This
Dak,
not working out at all.
Dak Prescott is graded on his own scale separately
Right.
from every quarterback in the NFL.
100%.
Dak
Dak Prescott numbers. But CD is the best receiver in the NFL. His numbers are shitty right now.
He's
I
playing
mean,
Everybody-
horrible.
Everybody in the comments, everybody on Twitter, everybody everywhere. We ain't got no pass rush. We ain't got blah 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 blah.
Man.
How many
Everyone gives
how
them
many
excuses,
Super Bowl
man.
teams have had every position on the Cowboys? The fans want every position to be an All Pro.
That's
They
it.
want every position to be a damn All Pro. They want us to have 2 All Pro defensive ends. They want all our linebackers to be All Pro. They want both wide receivers to be capable to be number 1. They want our tight ends to be Travis Kelce and fucking Kittle and anybody. That's what they want. This is what they look at what they say they need for our quarterback to have in order for him to be. This is what they say when we lose. But when Dak wins, they put it on Dak. When Dak lose, they blame everybody else.
Everybody
we need
else.
a damn fucking All Pro. Everybody on the field need to be All Pro for Dak to succeed, according to the fans. Go ahead, Savage.
Right.
Someone in the
Well,
chat,
Savage.
I didn't see the name, but someone in the chat made a great comment. And he said Joe Burrow went to the Super Bowl with no offensive line.
Terrible. Oh, he got beat up that year. He got sacked so many fucking times.
And he
Sure
went to the
did.
Super Bowl with no offensive line. But I'm just saying. It wasn't me. It was
Defense
someone
will
in
help him
the
out.
Yeah.
What do
it
you
was
mean?
someone in the
How
comments.
can he help?
I didn't see the name, but it was a
when
good
it comes,
comment.
I think the thing with Dak is he's exactly who he's shown us to be, man. I made a comment in 1980s Live that he did a couple hours ago. People call him a regular season quarterback. He's a regular season quarterback against shitty teams. That's all there is to it. There's nothing else. But I
Early
mean,
on
but
this
think
season,
about
what
it.
you
That's
said,
fair.
Savage,
That's
in them
fair.
12-5 records, who did we beat?
We beat nobody.
0.
Like if you look
Zero.
at all the past
Nobody.
5 seasons, their combined record probably is not even a winning record.
I see.
We
I ain't
beat
got nothing
nobody
against
in the
you.
last 3 years.
This
We
comment
beat
right
nobody.
here is what bothers me. I ain't got nothing against you, but there are plenty of
Ah,
times where this
come on,
defense
man.
go out there with raggedy asses they is, and they give this offense another chance. How many times were they out there last night when they just went and sat down? How many 3-and-outs did we have and the defense was right back on the damn field?
They wore down. They
See,
wore down
the
really
thing-
fast.
For me, the defense is bad. Okay, we know that. That does not excuse his decision making, man. The picks he threw, well, you can't excuse those kinds of picks, man. He has
Man.
8 picks, and we're halfway through the season. At this
Defenses,
rate, the motherfucker will throw 19 picks. I mean, come
Right.
on, man.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
their
can't-
answer
defenses get tired too. Defenses, they get tired.
they
As
get
a matter of
tired,
fact,
man.
you get tired faster on defense than you do on
Absolutely,
offense.
than offense. When you have an offensive tackle, all you got to do is move your man 3 feet this way. You did your
Mhm.
job. When you're
Yeah.
on defense, you're chasing that running back.
You're
chasing
chasing.
that quarterback. It's,
Trust me.
Thank you. Glad you said that. 1980.
I hated when coach said I would, because I played defense and then I had to get out there on offense sometimes. I hated it because I was tired.
Yeah.
Because defense, you are chasing.
So
When you
much-
chasing somebody and you have to be at a certain point of the field and you're doing different coverage schemes and stuff like that, and the guys in the trenches, my God, they really have to be in shape. The front seven, because they are really doing all the work. And then us secondary guys, we're the last line of defense. So we're waiting, on the big play or the big pass, or we got deep thirds. We're on an island by ourselves. So defense, they have to get off the field. Like I keep saying, defense is not designed to milk the clock. It's designed to get off the field so you can get the ball back for your offense. Because if you don't get off the field, you're going to get tired. And when you're tired, you can't think straight.
And the sad part
Well,
is this
defense
defense
has
is going to get
33
worse.
minutes and 12 seconds on the field last night.
So
They
I'm
got
talking
burnt
about
out yesterday, man. Yesterday the defense
33
was gassed.
minutes.
But yesterday we
33
couldn't
minutes.
score points. So the defense
What's
got
their
burnt
job?
out.
Hey, you need to come in here. Come on in here, man. Use your audio.
somebody playing too much Madden. Somebody playing way too much Madden, and you can't turn fatigue off in a real game. And I get it's their job. We know it's their job. We're not stupid. We've been watching and playing this game for over 40 years. And I I understand what you're saying, but you got to be a little bit realistic when you're talking. And these guys are human beings. This is not Madden. This ain't NFL 2K. This ain't NCAA. These guys get tired and they got to get out there. Now, some guys are better athletes than other. They can go to the next level. They can go. They can work through the tiredness. But every guy is not on the same page when it comes down to strength and fatigue and all that stuff. The Dallas Cowboys themselves, none of them are on the same page on both sides of the ball. So we're in trouble all across the board. And we saw a piece of it last night. Last night was a game that we were supposed to win. We were supposed to win last night. That was one of those games. Last night was one of those games that was supposed to keep us alive, but they couldn't even beat a struggling 3-4 49er team. They're last in our division. We couldn't even beat them. So everybody across the board, including, I'm sorry to say this, including Dak Prescott, who's getting the most money, who's getting all the attention, who's the captain of the boat, who's the captain of the ship, he struggled too. He threw two costly interceptions that cost us the game. We lost that game when he threw that first interception to Turpin in double coverage. That was uncalled for. That was poor vision. He should have known better than that. He went back to that damn that little screen he always go back to, and he didn't get any better than that. He threw a couple touchdown passes, okay, but did it help us win the game? No, it did not. So we're struggling all across the board. We're struggling in coaching. We're struggling offensively, defensively, and the leader of our team is struggling right now, and that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
No,
Whenever he
definitely.
looks at that tablet, I fucking want to throw something at him, man.
But I would like to know, what is the tablet telling him? Like,
That's
what
the
is
thing,
he
because
looking at?
see,
He's looking at what he's looking at. What he's looking at is he's looking at the coverage. Every time a quarterback throws an interception, y'all don't see him going back to that tablet when they throw a touchdown pass. You don't see that.
Yeah.
So when they go back to that tablet and look, he's looking at different coverage schemes. Why was this guy over here? Why did I throw it over there? Look at what you just did. He's looking at what he just did, because they're not going to show him on the Titantron. It's gonna be right there, and it looks at the cover scheme that the 49ers were in, and for him to look out for that, because in cover two, Dak struggles because you got two. Anytime you got two safeties back there in the flat, deep thirds. Oh, he don't like that. He was successful with Pittsburgh because they had one high safety and they brought the other safety in the box. He liked that because he can throw those big plays. He can throw over the top. He can take advantage of that. But when it gets difficult for Dak Prescott, his little mind, his little brain can't function. It's almost like he's ADHD. Almost. I'm not making fun of anybody with ADHD or anything like that. But he really gets flustered when it's two high safeties back there and they're in cover two or they're in cover four. They were running a lot of cover four back then, especially when they started throwing those touchdown passes. But you have to be able to find holes. And he also looks at that screen so he can see if he can find holes in their defense. Yeah. Because they won't stop running it until you figure it out.
Yeah, of course. I just think we all feel like we've seen his ceiling years ago.
100% we've seen the ceiling.
We've seen his ceiling, and whenever there's a big game, and like I said, I'm not making fun of anyone, but he just he falls apart mentally. Like he gets nervous and he
gets deer in headlights looks and all that kind of. Like even even last night, and both picks, one, they were forced throws, and two, he looks scared when he fucking threw the pass, man. I mean, whenever there's any pressure, he looks like a rookie, man. And I'm like, for the love, he doesn't need to be Superman, but the mistakes he makes are not excusable. They're rookie mistakes he routinely makes. I'm like, fucking hell, man. The tablet pisses me off. His press conference has pissed me off because it's the same shit repeatedly. I'm like, for fuck's sake.
I never seen a Dak fan say, "Damn, Dak need to get his defense a break." It's always the defense need to help him. When we get scooping scores, fumbles, pick sixes, we rolling because the defense they overdoing their job. They doing beyond what they supposed to do because they going out there and that man at one point you scared to even pass the ball on our cornerbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Or you throw a ball out of the way because Michael Parsons headed your way or D-Law headed your way. we at one point Dak was like somebody said in the comments, 2016. Oh my God,
He had Romo's team
2016.
though.
That's why I compare 14 to 16 so much.
Mhm.
Because 14, man, Romo could throw that ball up and close his eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, listen, y'all know what I'm about to say. I say this every time. Dez Bryant 16 touchdown. T. Will 8 touchdown. Gavin Escobar tight end Gavin Escobar 4 touchdown. DeMarco Murray, he broke records that year. Man, we was flying fucking high. And I'm gonna say it again. We haven't had a left guard like Ronald Leary since.
Nope.
We haven't had a left, and I didn't appreciate Doug Free enough. And I'm sorry, Doug, I did not appreciate you enough. I'm sorry. I really didn't. But man,
Because he came in after Flozo.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why.
Our interior guys,
compared him to
Malik
Flozo.
Collins and Terrell McClain that year, shit. And hell, Malik Collins was on damn San Fran last night.
Yeah, that's right.
He was?
Yeah, he's on the
right defensive tackle.
He started.
Wow.
He's ball head, foot injury.
He started all game.
Yeah, it was funny. I was
80. Yeah.
Damn.
But think about it, bro. Interior guys that year, and they tore it the hell up.
Think about it. Doesn't it seem like whenever the players leave here, they're always happier? Isn't that so sad?
London League tore it up.
Man.
Damn.
Tito was happier. Fucking now this guy.
Man, they did so good. They hit our trash ass cornerback that year.
Man.
Orlando Scanner and Brandon Carr. They hit our front was so good we hit them. Couldn't nobody really throw them. They couldn't do shit for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And not just with London McClain and Sean Lee, Anthony Hitchens, who was a PI in that Detroit game in 2014 until he got away with in that wild. Definitely PI.
He Kansas City, right? He went to Kansas City, didn't he?
He went to Kansas City.
KC.
Got a Super Bowl. Yeah.
You know who else got a Super Bowl on that team? You probably don't know.
Who?
Damian Wilson.
Who?
Damn.
Damian Wilson. Yeah.
You know who else got one on that team? You probably don't know. Morris Claiborne.
Claiborne got a Super Bowl?
Claiborne got a Super Bowl with Kansas City.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, he was with them. He just didn't get in the game, but he got a Super Bowl.
But he has a fucking
That's
Super
why I'd like to know what year did Will McClay start being the drafting guy in Dallas?
When was
overrated? Don't get me started.
Check this out. In 1980, he's going to appreciate this. I swear to God. I swear to God. Dallas Cowboys, follow me, 1980. Dallas Cowboys had Maurice Claiborne as the highest rated cornerback since Deion Sanders. If you
they moved up to get him.
If you could actually believe that.
Oh my God.
That's why I wonder what year Will McClay came in. Because when I read that, I'm like,
wow.
Jerry even said that. Jerry said,
oh my God,
he's the highest rated corner since Deion.
What the hell were they smoking? Ooh.
That's absolute fucking.
Come on, man. That's a slap in the face even to Deion to even say that.
Exactly, man.
I mean, like, how do you talk like? I mean,
that's crazy, man. I didn't know that.
Well,
highest
also said that
highest
Brandon
rated
Williams
corner since Deion Sanders. The highest rated corner since the 1989 draft.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
oh my God,
because he even said that Brandon Whedon could win a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, man, we in trouble, guys.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be a long year.
Yeah, we're in trouble. It's gonna be.
Man, we're in trouble, man.
Yeah.
Like we're in big time trouble.
Like, but yeah, last night that was a game that we were supposed to win.
It was very.
We were supposed to win that game.
Yeah.
So are we still on the Dak Prescott train, or are we? Just...
Oh my God, OG.
OG.
Million times.
We still on the Dak Prescott train.
We OG. Every time we get up here, we talk about how we want Dak gone, and you still ask.
Did you not just hear us talk about Dak like the past hour?
Continue to ride with him, but
Michael Parsons, Herschel Walker.
Oh, we still on the Dak Prescott train.
OG.
Oh, we still on the Dak
He didn't hear me.
Train.
Michael Parsons.
Oh, we still on the
treat him like Herschel Walker.
Train.
OG.
There's no
OG,
one
come on, man. Start
untradeable.
singing.
Compensation, right?
OG is stupid, man.
It's like corner. It's like 80 say. When we go to the mailbox and we get our light bill,
Yeah.
paper bill, we get a few more bills, life insurance. There ain't no check in there from the Dallas Cowboys with our name on it.
It should be one in there.
It's not. It should
Mhm.
be one. So therefore, we ain't got no say so on what they do. I would like to see Dak Benz too, but they not
Yeah.
going to do it. They paid him
But they're
too
not
much
going to
money
do
this
it.
year.
That's exactly
If-
what I agree with.
If I don't want to get misconstrued about Dak. I want him to be, I want these guys to be successful.
You've been saying this for 9 years.
Let him talk. Man.
I want everybody that plays for the Dallas Cowboys to be successful.
Right.
Well, I'm not on here to. I don't like Dak. No, it ain't. I just if he what is this? Oh Lord, I'm not watching it. My bad. Yeah.
Over the top. Wow, the Giants moving the ball. Okay.
I just I don't know, man. I just think it's time for a change.
No, Dak is what he is, and you can't
Yeah.
argue against it at this point. Like, we supported him in 1980, but at this point, what is there to say about him? Like, I mean, right? You can't
I don't
say
know.
what you do about him.
Yeah, I don't. I'm at my wits' end. I just don't know how to defend him anymore. I can't. I
He's been
just.
the longest quarterback. He's been the longest quarterback in Cowboys history has been on the team.
Romo was longer, I thought.
No,
Was he not? Okay.
I don't think so. We can
How
go
long was
over
Troy
it.
on the team?
Troy Aikman had concussions, so he had to lay down quick. Yeah.
And maybe 10 or 11, maybe.
Who, Troy Aikman?
Yeah, I was gonna say
We got Troy Aikman. We got Troy Aikman in 90.
Yeah.
We got him in 90. He didn't come in 89. He came in 90. Yeah.
Yeah, Irvin was
Irvin was already there. Irvin, Bill Bates, Jay Novacek, guys like that. They were already there. They were already there.
Actually,
During the final Landry years.
we actually traded for Jay Novacek. He was a trade.
Did we? Okay.
Yeah. But
What year was that?
We had Gogan, we had 2-A, we had
Kevin Gogan, 2-A.
We had Ken Norton. We had Jim Jeffcoat. So there was
Jim Jeffcoat was there first. He was there too before Jimmy. Yeah.
He was nasty.
Yeah, we had some good players. Tom Landry's obviously Jerry fired him, and the in history goes on, but we had good players. Tom Landry's scheme was just so old and outdated. It was outdated. It was time for him to and people were mad. My dad was upset too. My dad was like, "They getting rid of Tom Landry. I can't believe this." Yada yada yada. Man, the old school fan, they were pissed. Right. And we didn't know what was going on. And then we got Herschel Walker, and we were like, "Oh yeah, he's our best player." Herschel Walker was a freak of nature, man. Right. Yeah. And then when they traded him, they were talking about trading him, boy, we were hot. We were like, "No." Troy Aikman was like, "Man, that's our best player. What are they doing?"
Right.
And Jimmy Johnson knew exactly. They knew exactly. And see, Jerry, that was a different Jerry back then. He stood back just for a little bit, and he let Jimmy Johnson run that team. And man, they got all them draft picks, man. It was a great train. They called it a great train robbery. Never forget it.
But a lot of people don't realize too, we took 2 quarterbacks with a first-round pick 2 years in a row. We took Troy Aikman, and then the following year we took Steve Walsh with the first overall pick in the supplemental.
That's who it was. Walsh. I was going to ask you if it was Walsh.
Yeah, that was Jimmy's guy at Miami. We took him.
That's right. Yeah, he sure was.
2 years in a row. Jerry would never do that now, but Jimmy drafted him because that was his guy at Miami, and then we wound up trading him. But you're gonna laugh that if we didn't take Steve Walsh, we would have got Cortez Kennedy the next.
Ooh, okay, hey, Cortez Kennedy was a beast though.
Nasty, yeah.
Woo, he was a beast.
Nasty.
Man, he was the shit on Tecmo Bowl.
Yo, I'm a Cowboy fan, and I'm pissed a guy like Jerome Brown is not in the Hall of Fame. I'm pissed
Yeah,
about like
man.
Sean Taylor's not in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not these guys' faults. One was killed in a car accident and the other was murdered. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's why I hate the Hall of Fame in the NFL.
Yeah.
They want to do
Sean
with these
Taylor
young
for sure
guys.
deserves to be in the NFL.
And they forget about all these old warriors, man.
Man.
How yo, it's so crazy. All these years, Dak has been our starter, and every year they say he need help. Jerry has went and gotten so many people.
You
Yeah,
can't
he
do
has.
anything else, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what else
We
you
talk
can
about
get
Jerry a lot, but he has gotten so many people. Offensively, defense, he's gotten. Oh, we need help with Tyron Smith. Okay, when they got big man from Philly. Oh, Dak need this. When they got goddamn I can't never think of his name from Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton.
She crying?
T.Y. Hilton.
We gave him a first rounder for Amari Cooper. We went in the first round and got fucking that boy now, CeeDee Lamb. I mean, man, he's done a lot offensively to try to make something happen.
We had the second wall of Dallas on his first couple.
Hey, when did we start getting up that line? When did we start getting Tyron Smith and Travis Fredericks and Zach Martin? Was that like 13?
2012.
That was 2012, I believe. Yeah.
2013, Tony Romo told Jerry he tired of getting beaten up. He need an O-line.
Yeah.
It was either Tyron or J.J. Watt. That was the pick. It was either.
I think Tyron was first. Tyron had to been first.
Yeah, we took Tyron first, and then the next pick was J.J. Watt.
Man.
Yeah, and then he was
that was a genius offensive line, man. Oh my God!
Offensive line was the truth.
We took Tyron Smith, then came along Travis Frederick.
Doug
Leary was a free agent. Ron Leary was a free agent.
He's a beast.
A free agent.
Oh man! Say man, Zeke, dog, Dak and Zeke, bro. That rookie year, that 2006, bro. We were unstoppable. They knew we were gonna run the ball, and they couldn't do shit about it.
You're gonna laugh. I think his rookie year was his best year.
Oh, I agree with you.
Yeah,
100% it was his best
It
year.
was, of course. Yeah.
1000% was his best year.
Yeah, man.
I think
Bro, the dude had legs like hell.
Yeah, but you
he sure did. He sure did.
Run, bro.
But you also got to keep in mind that was Romo's team too, so that's why it was also that.
Yeah, he stepped in. There was all pro people all around him.
Like every fucking
Jerry went, not Jerry. Tony Romo went to Jerry, and Jerry in 2011 started getting. He got Tyron Smith, and he started from there, bro.
Yeah,
and he went to Zach Martin. I mean, he went to Travis Frederick. Zach Martin. We got Ron Little Free. Doug Free was a veteran, bro. Dak and Zeke inherited the Great Wall, bro.
Yeah, man.
They're one of the best offensive lines assembled.
Right.
One of the best.
But really,
in 2016, you can't compare them to what they did in the 90s, but in this era,
okay, I'm glad you said that part. I'm glad you said that.
Oh, no, I wouldn't know. I would never play that. I would never play that 90s offensive line.
That was the best.
Man.
That was the best I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Eric Williams. Oh my God! Before he shattered his knee, man, Eric Williams was the meanest. He was the nicest guy.
Why people didn't
I still say he's a Hall of Famer, even with his shattered knee.
Oh, Nate Newton. Nate Newton was a beast too.
I say
Nate Newton was just. Nate Newton had so much size and girth, and he had really good technique.
Yeah,
man, standing next to them guys. Woo!
That was the best offensive line I've ever seen in my life. And Mark Cooney was a defensive tackle for 5 years, and then they switched him over to left tackle.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it just worked.
Understand the confidence he played with that, bro. That offensive line, bro. Dak was young, fresh off Mississippi State. That offensive line, bro. Dude stood in the pocket and passed with ease, bro.
Man.
He passed that ball with ease, man.
But you know, when I really started noticing a big turn in Dak's play, but the 2020 season, the year that he broke his ankle, that's when I really noticed a big turn in his play, for both better and for worse. Because if you take the first couple of seasons of his career, he was people considered him a winner, but he was more of a conservative quarterback, right? Like people in the media would argue, like, oh, he can't if he throws for 230 yards a game, he'll have a good game. That's the way people talk about him. But when we got Amari Cooper, and he had success with Cooper, then all of a sudden he played a different style of football. And then 2020, when we had such a shit defense, and he was on pace for like 7,000, 8,000 yards or something. And so people, the way they talked about him was different. I don't know if you noticed that, because he was at like, we'd be trailing and then he'd throw for 500, 400 yards, something. So after that, I noticed him forcing and pressing balls and all that kind of stuff. And then now we are where we are with him. But
the problem with Prescott is
it was crazy. Yeah,
he's not a quarterback that has the mentality of a quarterback. Dak Prescott, you running a go route or something like that, or a 50-50 ball, but if you're a route runner, he can't time the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
By the time Dak by the time you get in and out your route, you're standing there waiting on the ball, and your yak ain't gonna be as much.
Right.
That's one of the problems with him and Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was in and out of his routes, and Dak would be so damn late. That's why now, when you see CeeDee Lamb best plays from Dak, it's a go route or he going up the field and across.
Right.
Across.
Like
even
even
a route or something, it's not going to be successful because Dak can never. He can't function when it comes to you as like running a true route. It won't work because he's not that type of quarterback. By the time Coop be in and out of his route, Dak's so damn late, the ball should have been there. That's why his most success on Coop was just straight go routes. That was his most success.
It's just go routes and comebacks. That's it.
If it's a shallow cross, he can do it.
Yeah.
If it's a shallow cross, he can do it. You talking about like pure route running? Like that's Aaron Rodgers, one of the GOATs at there. Drew Brees was one of the GOATs at there. That can get you that ball when you come out of a decent ass route where you just shook somebody out their shoes. The ball will be waiting on you. The ball will be waiting on you.
Yeah. But I mean, those guys
tried their best to turn him into that with Amari Cooper. That after Amari Cooper got paid. After that, when they finally let Coop run his routes, it got ugly.
Yeah.
It got ugly. Before he learned the playbook, when it would just go and shallow cross and comeback routes and wide receiver screens, it was decent. But when Coop got in his bag and started working them feet, it got ugly, man. He regressed, man. You know, and it's just not the type of quarterback he is, man. And it sucks. I hate they keep trying to turn him into that, and that's why we get what we get, bro. Because he's not accurate enough to be there, and he's not good with the timing. And footwork is a big factor when you got wide receivers that know how to run guys in routes.
1,000%.
Footwork is a big damn. That's why him and Dez had such a good connect because Dez want a route runner. He know he can throw it up. T. Will gonna burn you. T. Will gonna be in that end zone, catch that ball, and do his little goddamn script. You know what I'm saying?
The fucking body catcher.
With them guys. I like the T. Will, man. I like 083, man.
No, he was good, man. But the fucking body.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Man.
He was a body
Who? Terrence Williams?
Terrence Williams was good, man. But
do you remember we got DWI'd on a scooter? Does anyone remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we gotta give him an A for effort, bro. You gotta give him an A for effort.
Hey, fellas.
I'll tell you what, man. When they start hanging up jerseys for runner-up, man, you come holler at me. All right, OG.
Okay. All right, OG.
Jersey for runner-up, then you come holler at me, man.
No, Dak's a weird quarterback. He both has progressed and regressed.
Butler wasn't a route runner. He was a speedster. He'll run past you.
Yeah, he sure was. He sure was.
He could run.
Man, that dude was. Yeah.
That boy can go. That's why Jerry had brought it back. He could run his ass off.
Yeah, he sure did. That's right. Yeah. Damn, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was.
Ooh, man.
It feels like such a long time ago.
We've been at this thing for a minute, boy.
Yeah, man.
Right.
How about Miles Austin? He had one good year. Jerry gave him like $50 million for one good year. Miles Austin.
Man, you'll be glad corner gone. That's his boy, man. He loved Miles Austin, man. He feel how Miles Austin I feel about Dez. I would never take no Dez disrespect.
Oh no, I love Gurns, man.
We ain't
He's
taking
a
no
gym.
damn.
He's a gym teacher now. Miles Austin.
Oh, is
Boy,
he
that's
really?
good for him.
Yeah,
He's from,
good for him.
he's from Jersey.
Let me ask y'all a question. How y'all feel if Jason Witten was our head coach?
Hell no.
I
There's a going from high school to coaching the NFL. I think is a big.
Even if
Is
you
he
played
coaching
on that
high school
level,
right now?
You'd be
Is he coaching high
surprised.
school right now? I didn't know that.
even if
You'd
you
be
played on
surprised.
that level, and the Cowboys,
I don't know.
To be honest, he'd be better than McCarthy.
unmute yourself, champ. I couldn't hear you. Come again. Your
He
hand
might
might be
be
over.
building. Hold up.
He'd be better than McCarthy. Which I mean,
I think that's what he said. He'd be better than McCarthy.
I
I'd
think
rather
that's also what he
see. I'd rather see a Dion. I'd rather see a Michael Irvin on the
No,
side.
Dion's not gonna.
I know
Dion
Dion
would
won't,
be
but I'd like to
good.
see because if you ever hear Michael Irvin give a speech, you'll run
yeah.
through a wall for him.
Yeah. Yes,
You
for
will
damn
run
sure.
through
passionate.
a wall
Okay.
for Michael
I
Irvin.
would say it might be building what we got right now.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
but Michael
you
Irvin
will
is
run
so
through a wall.
passionate.
He's a
man.
motivator.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
me
you're right.
personally, I just don't look at Jason Witten as a motivator. That's just me.
Oh no, he might be. He might be all right.
But I mean,
I
I
mean,
would have
does
had
what he
Sean Lee as
wants.
the linebacker coach, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh yeah.
They offered it to him. He turned it down twice.
Oh yeah, I didn't know
He
There's
that.
said,
got to
"Nah,
be a
he enjoyed
reason.
retirement. He ain't doing it."
Damn.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I thought Rico Gallo was gonna be our new big tight end, boy.
Yeah.
I thought Rico Gallo was gonna be something when we brought him in.
Oh, I remember.
Zeus.
Yeah.
Zeus. Let me tell you something. In 2016, when Dak was playing, they
I
said
remember him.
Romo and Rico in practice were like unstoppable.
Yeah, I remember that.
They said Rico made the defense. He was unstoppable. That dude.
Yeah,
he
just
never
throw it
played in
up.
the fucking
Dak.
games.
And
He never
yeah,
played
Dak
in
was, I mean, with Romo was just because he was number 2 at that time. Romo would just throw it up, and he was like 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, he was.
He would
big.
just come up and grab it, but it just never translated to.
Yeah.
Well, I never saw him play at all. So I mean,
he played
like in the games.
He was there
But
too.
he
Yeah,
was
he scored.
he was a
I mean, I
freak.
saw him a couple of times, but not like consistently. Is what I mean.
He was a
Yeah,
big
they
boy.
ran.
He was
You
He
couldn't
ran like 2 tight ends.
you couldn't play if a long old man Witt was there.
Yeah. No, Mr. Reliable, Mr. Dependable.
Yeah.
It was him, Jeff Swain.
Yeah, Swain.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Him, Jeff Swain, Gavin Escobar, and what was his name?
I forgot.
James Hanna.
Hannah, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Then we had the other kid from Notre Dame. He was a second-round pick. He was a bust. That was much further. That was on the Parcells.
You know who I thought was gonna be the next Leon Lett? David Irvin. Remember David Irvin?
Well, we'll never know. We'll never know.
Man, I thought that dude was I thought he was gonna be something, man.
How they say Aaron Rodgers hated to see him coming, boy. He gave
that dude
in 2016, boy.
Yeah,
he sure did, man.
He would roll out of bed and get 7 sacks, 8 sacks a season.
Yeah,
that dude, he was pretty talented, man. He just couldn't leave that marijuana alone.
Yeah, but it should have been legal then. You know what I'm trying to say? It's crazy. It's legal now, but it wasn't legal then. So how many guys did it like ruin their careers then?
Who was the other guy? Who was
Randy
the other guy that
Gregory
kept?
fucked up.
Yeah, Randy Gregory. He kept failing the drug test. Yeah. He was pretty. He was okay.
Yeah, but I think Irvin was much better than Gregory. I think.
Yeah,
I like the Randy Gregory coming out of Nebraska.
Yeah, that was your boy.
Very talented.
Yeah. That was my boy, man. Man, I like the damn.
Yeah.
I like the D-Law coming out of Boise State. I thought he was kind of small at first, but I liked him too. Especially he saved us in that playoff game in 2015 with that fumble recovery. I liked it.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, D-Law was pretty good.
Hell yeah! Early on, before that, back surgery. Oh man.
Yeah, he was good.
Y'all remember 2015? We went and got Greg Hart in 2015.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm coming out guns blazing, he said.
Oh my
Man,
God.
He came in saying all the wrong shit.
the most
I
the
remember
worst
that
thing you could
fool.
say.
He's a
He over there damn
psychopath.
near choking our defensive coordinator on the sideline.
Yeah, that's right. And
What
the
was his
Giants,
Where's
name?
my?
What was our defensive coordinator name?
Rod Marinelli.
Was it Marinelli?
It was Marinelli, I
Man,
think.
Randy Gregory damn near over there choking. The only person that was stepping into between was little old Jeff Heath trying to stop it. Nobody else did nothing.
Dez did it against the Giants, but
Dez got up in his face though.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a.
No, but
Yeah,
Greg,
huh.
fucking Greg Hardy was like crazy, man. That guy was.
He was
I thought those when we had those athletes, 2016. I thought those were our best times to win, to get close to a championship.
Yeah,
Those are
honestly,
14, 16. I thought those could have been our years, man.
Put Romo in that playoff game in 2016 against Green Bay, we beat him.
You think so?
Of course, they should. At that point, they should have pulled Dak.
Yeah. I think they should have went back to him.
Because he would have came in slinging. He would have came in
That would have
slinging.
been too much like right.
2014 hurt my feelings so bad, y'all, the way they did us in that game.
It didn't matter. It wouldn't matter if Dez was triple covered.
Watch your finger.
To Dez.
That hurt my feelings, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. No, the 2016 season was rough, yeah. I mean, in terms of how it ended, because we had such a good chance that year.
What did we go? 15-1 regular season?
13-3. 13-3.
The only team we lost to was the Giants.
Was the Giants
in the regular season.
And then
we lost that game because T. Will went down inbounds and the clock ran out.
Yeah.
We were so damn good in 2016. Terrell Suggs tried to call Dak and intimidated him. That shit didn't even work. Man, we was rolling in 2016.
Suggs was nasty, man. Suggs was nasty.
Oh,
we had 3 games. In 11 days.
And the knock on him was he only ran a 4.7.
No, but
Suggs was about Minnesota team that was good. That 2016, we had 3 games in 11 days. We had Minnesota, we had Baltimore, and we had the Eagles. And we beat all 3 of them in 11 days.
Yeah.
They thought we were ESPN. Oh, they're not gonna win all 3. 11 days. Man, we beat all their ass.
No, we were kicking their back.
Nice, a good measure. Let's say just hypothetically, we go 0-4 the next couple of games.
Yeah.
When we play the Giants on Thanksgiving, people don't show up. That would send a message, man.
Do you have any faith? But let me ask you this: do you have honestly any faith, even if we lose out? Do you honestly believe that there's anybody who's not going to show up at the games? Because Jerry will find a way to get people in the seats.
He'll bust him in.
Jay's gonna find a way to get people in the seats, man. We all
know. Have 90,000 turkeys waiting at every seat.
No, it's a joke, man. I mean, because
you're right. You're right. He'll go to California and bust them in. He will.
Seriously.
He will. No, 100%. He'll offer free tickets just for
I'm telling you, man. He'll have 90,000 turkeys out there.
And watch if we beat the Giants this Thanksgiving. The dumbass fans are going to be like, oh, we're going to go to the Super Bowl. And Jerry's going to be like, oh, this is the best team since Troy Aikman.
Oh, that's a New York fan right there. We talking about your team right now. I'm telling y'all right now. And I'm going to take this shit to my grave with me. Dan Quinn mailed that fucking game in.
100% he was out.
Bro, when he realized he wasn't going to be the head coach, it was over.
I got one for you. Why does he get rid of John Ridgway, but yet he keeps him at the Redskins and then winds up trading him? But yet, he let him get cut with Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, that man went up there, put that hat to the back. He called play with his eye. I'm telling you, bro. He
made no adjustments.
Nothing. Even after the hat, he came out and played the same game.
Yeah.
Green Bay was like fucking the 05 Patriots.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I still say when all is said and done, Dan Quinn's legacy will be blowing that lead in the Super Bowl.
Oh, of course.
Oh, of course it will. 1,000%.
That's his legacy.
1,000% it will be. Because he was he was the head coach on that team. So I mean, there's
playoff game. You know by now if Mark McCarthy gonna be the head coach next year. Now, Jerry probably had already told him he's gonna get him the job.
Yeah.
We'd have went 12-5, probably based on a lot of your turnovers and scooping scores and fumbles and pick sixes, and they still don't want to elevate you. Dan Quinn said, I bet. He got on the phone with the Commanders. They went ahead and made that deal, and he mailed that game in. That was I'm
Right.
telling you. That's
Right.
exactly what happened. Man, there's no way Green Bay was that much better than us, man. No way in hell.
Yeah. No, I agree. I
They was
100%
not
agree too.
that much better than us, bro.
Nah,
Oh no, the Packers were the 7th
Look,
seed.
what
We
you,
were the
look
fucking
at the
first.
coverage you played all season. Now you want to play man? What?
Yeah. No, there was no excuse to lose to the Packers that way. You just
Bro,
can't excuse it.
the man got to play man the whole game, but all season we didn't do none of that shit.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
didn't
Yeah.
disguise nothing.
but
None
all Green Bay did was follow Buffalo Bills' game plan.
That was it.
Buffalo
That was
rushed
it.
over 300 yards on us.
Yep.
And Green Bay like, all right, let's do the same thing. Let's just run up the middle.
Yep. Aaron
Yeah,
Jones
man.
fucking had 4
Damn.
touchdowns, man.
That's what they did.
Yep. That's what they did.
I had no clue that we would be this bad, man. I had no clue.
Man.
My expectations were low, but I didn't think that we would be this bad. But it it boils down to chemistry, practice. A lot of guys weren't practicing together in the off season, and I think season. Just coaching, man, it's just we're bad, man. We're in a bad way.
Team.
Yeah.
This organization so screwed.
Like there's just no way around it. We're just a bad football team.
Mike McCarthy got in front of the camera and the microphone and said he lied like he watched all the Cowboys. He told you he watched all the Cowboys. He admitted he lied.
He lied and laughed about
Jerry
it.
Jones looked Dak in his face and said, I overpaid you. 4 years later, overpay him again. And he got in front of the camera and said, man, I did it for the fans, man.
Yeah. But
man,
think about it.
I'm telling y'all, man, it's a soap opera, man. It's Broadway.
Yeah. No, Jerry's
Damn.
gonna say to Dak to like blue in the face that he overpaid him, but Dak is the primary one who sells Jerry tickets. So like he's gonna, if he has a good game this next game, the fans are gonna be right back on his fucking.
Like you gotta know Zeke was brought here to sell jerseys. You gotta know that.
100%.
I'm glad you brought that up because I'm fighting with so many people because everyone wants the Boise State running back Gentry in the first round, and I'm like,
that's what everybody keeps telling me too.
Stop it. Have we learned anything from the Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Ramsey? Ezekiel Elliott's running like he has a turd in his pants. Jalen Ramsey, almost a decade later, is the highest paid corner in the NFL. You do not need to take a running back in the top 5. What I see in Gentry is a 5'8", 205-pound running back that I don't think can block I don't think he can block the passer. I'll bet money he doesn't go to the Senior Bowl and get run over by linebackers in pass rushing drills. So that's what I see. And if you do draft Gentry, you better come back later on with a 6'2", 240-pound monster. You do.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question. It's a loaded class. I could rattle off 20 loaded running backs.
Yeah.
Gentry, would you rather have the number 1 rated running back or the number 1 rated defensive tackle or the number 1 rated edge and then maybe the 5th rated running back in a loaded class or the number 1 rated offensive tackle? You listen, there's 32 teams in the NFL and Gentry is not going to be everyone's. They're just saying his name. He had he put up good numbers against Oregon, but besides that, he's lower competition and he's undersized. There's so many good running backs. But who's going to sell more jerseys? A defensive tackle or him? Jerry would take him.
Yeah. Real quick, I wanted to respond to the fucking comment that one. Okay, I can first of all, the younger quarterbacks aren't as experienced. I can easily turn that back around you, man. Yeah, Dak is the most experienced and he's making rookie mistakes. How the hell do you explain that? Please explain that to me.
Wow.
That's number 1.
Is
I can't.
Is Dak better than CJ Stroud?
Man, please. I don't want to hear. And Dak's been in the NFL for 9 seasons. Whenever there's any pressure, he looks like he's a rookie. He's still making rookie mistakes. Footwork is still a problem with him. and he's a decade in the NFL. That's not an excuse. I don't want to hear it. He got paid twice. He's the most useless quote in sports. We all know that for a fact. Because he's gonna come. He says the same thing every week. He's a robot, man. Can he play well? Yes. Does he have ability? Sure. Does he routinely play well? No, he doesn't. Whenever we need him, he doesn't show up. So I don't want to hear anything about Dak Prescott. He can't defend his kind of play, man. He's on pace to have like 18 picks this season.
Yeah.
Hey, officer, I'm experiencing it working out, and I'm still overweight.
I mean, shit, man. Like,
I just ain't done it good enough for long enough. You
I mean, come on. Like,
what does experience? Yeah. What does experience mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, the fact that he is experienced is and more indictment on Dak. That speaks more to the fact that Dak is playing bad.
Y'all ever seen somebody finish a job and you get around them? You like, man, y'all have been here this long and you still don't know shit.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question. If you had a choice between Lamar Jackson and Dak, who would you pick?
Lamar 100 times out of
Lamar.
Yeah.
Lamar, man. I'm sorry.
The NFC Championship game at least.
I would also.
Somebody mobile. I think a lot of people get caught up in how they like Dak Prescott as a person.
Exactly.
Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's a wonderful guy. He's a wonderful guy. I mean, he's a nice guy. He's good. He's a good talker. He's very intelligent. He's a good guy off the field. He's done things for the community and stuff like that, and he's a good guy off the field. I don't know him personally on a personal level, but from what I see, he's a pretty laid back type of guy, decent guy. Yeah. But I don't think that covers up what he does on the field and what he doesn't do on the field.
Exactly.
I don't think we're not here. This is why I keep saying this. We're not here to talk bad about Dak Prescott just because we feel like it.
He's the quarterback.
We're here talking about exactly what we see.
Thank you.
That's what we see.
Thank you.
We're not just making up things as we go along just because we don't like Dak Prescott. I mean, it's not that we don't like him. He's just not playing good football right now, and I think that's safe to say, and I think it's okay to say, and that's not a problem. It's okay. They're good quarterbacks that have bad seasons sometimes. It's okay. It's not the end of the fucking world. You don't owe Dak anything. I don't owe you anything. The Cowboys, Dak Prescott being the quarterback and the leader of this team, they're not playing good football right now. Dak Prescott didn't make good decisions last night. He threw two crucial interceptions that lost the game for us last night, along with no defense, along with no coaching, along with other things. Yeah. And he's not playing good football. He didn't deserve to get paid $240 million at the beginning of the season. Nope. No, he didn't at all. We could have did other things with that money, but we didn't. So that's the whole thing in a nutshell, man. Dak Prescott is not playing good football right now, and I think that's okay to say.
No, and to that point, man, it's like, it comes a moment in time, like, I mean, to your point, we all know Dak is a stand-up guy, all this kind of a shit, but like, the time has come to stop talking about him as a person. We're talking football. We're not talking about him as a man. We're not talking about his character, his donations, all that shit. It comes a moment because it's like, whenever he's needed, he plummets. He has a winning record in every month but January. You think that's a coincidence? You think that's an accident? It's not. So, like, I don't want to hear it.
Yo, I don't care if he ran over a cat in the street. As long as he got to a Super Bowl win. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like...
Right.
See, this one made me think this dude is a troll or he's just delusional. Jerry won't give the man the right receivers. What are you talking about?
Honestly, I kept my mouth shut with that question. I kept my mouth shut.
Let me... 1980, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't CD Lamb last season break Michael Irvin's passing record? Or am I mistaken?
I think he did.
But he had an extra game.
Yeah. Oh, but he doesn't have any receivers. But CD Lamb was able to break Michael Irvin's passing record.
Right.
Like, really?
Yeah.
And listen, Travis Hunter is a freak. He comes around once every 100 years. You put him on this team right now, it's the same Dallas Cowboys right now.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter is not the answer to the Dallas
It
Cowboys
make no
problem.
sense. Amari Cooper had 2,000+ yard season with the Cowboys.
And Amari Cooper got Dak Prescott paid. Let's just be
Got him
honest.
paid. See,
There's
why
no
y'all
other
pay
way
attention
around
to
it.
shows like that?
There's no other way around it. It just baffles me how people still give, like, I used to support Dak. 1980 used to support Dak, but at a point in time, we just have to call what we see, man. I don't understand how you can defend that kind of play.
Get what? And that good defense he had the same defense in the playoff.
Yeah, man. Like, yes, the defense is playing bad, but that does not excuse your decision.
You acting like Tyler B. Addis was fucking
Dang.
Jason Kelsey or something.
Right. Shit. I mean, yes, the defense is playing awful, and there's no excuse for it, but that does not excuse bad decision making.
Man,
The picks were bad decisions.
You talking to a wall when you see comments like when you said Jerry, I gave him the right receiver, you should cut it off then, because it ain't no you can't win with these people, man. Dak don't do no wrong in their eyes, and like I said, this the only fan
Like I
base.
said, listen, Dak needs Michael Irvin, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice. That's
Right.
that's what Dak.
What was a good tight end from the 90s?
Tony Gonzalez.
Shannon
Tony
Sharp was
Gonzalez. You think Tony Gonzalez better than Shannon Sharp?
I think so, but Shannon Sharp is still a Hall of Famer.
Do I think Tony Gonzalez was better than Shannon Sharp? That's a tough one, bro.
I mean, both are Hall of Famers.
I'm gonna say no. I think I was going to go. And you're gonna laugh. They came out in the same. Gonzalez came out in the same draft as David LaFleur, who Dallas took after Novacek. But if I had a pick, I would go Sharp over Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I do like Shannon Sharp in terms of him as a player. But anyway, yeah. I can't do it with this fucking Dak defense, man. I just can't stomach it anymore, man. It's annoying.
It's a conspiracy. You didn't hear it? That's the new one. It's a conspiracy by Jerry to make him look bad on purpose. To pay him $240. I wish someone would pay me $240 million to make me look bad.
Right, honestly. I mean, shit. If that conspiracy is true, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've heard in my life.
No, it's the stupidest. It's like I said. These Dak guys, these Dak dudes would let Dak smash their girlfriends and just say,
Y'all think we should have kept Martellus Bennett?
But I don't think it would have made any difference.
What happened?
I said, you think we should have kept Martellus Bennett?
Martellus Bennett, I don't think it would have made any difference.
I don't know if you know the story about him. The reason we got rid of him, no joke, this is legit. He did a rap video naked, wearing his helmet, wearing his Dallas Cowboy helmet, holding a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And
really?
It's out there. It's out there.
Are you serious?
It's out there. Holding a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken, 100% naked.
Wow.
That's why they got rid of him. And he has crazy talent, that kid. Crazy talent.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Witten would have held him back.
Yeah.
But, Witten would have held him back. He was another second-round pick, Bennett.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Martellus Bennett basically blamed Witten for his time in Dallas. He was like, I couldn't get any shine because he said it on the media or something that he couldn't get any shine because of Jason Witten or whatever. I don't know. So I'm not sure how accurate that is.
Bears, he went on to the Patriots. I mean, he had a good career afterwards.
He won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, he won a championship too, yeah.
Yeah. No, he was a freak. He was his brother's the baddest man in the world, man. John.
Yeah, man.
What year that was we had Michael Bennett on the team? What, 2018?
I think so, yes.
Much further.
Much
earlier than that. He was a Cowboy. Much earlier.
No. It was.
No, I said his brother, Michael.
No, it was 2019 because that was Garrett's last season when we went 8-8 and we got him like 3/4 into the season. It was 2019.
Yeah, we would have got Michael Bennett.
Yeah.
He was just there for a paycheck at that point.
Oh, 100%. Because we got he didn't do anything. Like we got him, I believe, before the Bears game. I think something like that.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. They had Witten, and they kept on spending second-round picks on tight ends. It's like
yeah, it was 2019 exactly. Yeah.
Thank you. We've been rocking a long time. 13.
Yeah, definitely, man. My
We're gonna
neck
get
is
up out of here. I
cold.
appreciate y'all. WTF Monday. Salute
Yes,
to
sir.
you, Seth. Salute Eshan. Salute everybody. See
Yeah,
y'all
man.
Thank you. Have a good night, bro. Great
Peace
show.
out.
All right, man. It was a
Later.
great show.
Peace.